Sibi mabono nkono apa ho sima aduonum baako pepepe. Akasima nkono na nondu abo. Asama betra si bio me de agudie mu nsem ebro ba bia wo bia o hwe na utie yen bigina crew ni nyina nan ema mu nyina chi aba program yi eso donko na ya pege mu breaking news enso ebeba donko pepepe na fe no mienu DJ KA obepru ni minim abebonyo papa bi ewo eye studio ha yene mu ewo bi ekapa mo bi anyina fidi mfamfiri akra ema mu nyina akwa ba Tony atrase anopa bi ona dia mana nsem no ebre be kono na fi dia mana nsem kakra enso abre yen oti anka live enso ewo enkran ni mpotam nyina Kessben 92.9 Kessben 92.9 ewo enkran ene mpotam ho enso enyina enye honkwa DSTV channel 364 the DSTV channel 364 sanso na mo amohwe Go TV no channel no 121 onsa ebe kan yen se uko Facebook and YouTube yenye na ho Kessben television and nso onsa ebe kan digital television bia sanso and multi TV decoder no yenye na enso ewo ho DAB plus receiver no kopebi se woni bia mpamcho Kessben 3.3 ye wosu Kumasi ene nkran ba bia wo bia onsa ebe kan Tony atrans yenko no way na enra after 51 unbeaten games. Bayer Leverkusen, Barrier, Dublin, Aviva Stadium, na enye asem kitwa kwa Tony, edi nina ebre Atlanta, almost history, almost aye, Italian soccer, emu, nina Tony, edisa, history, nina no, ebebre, Adimola, wow. Nigeria, up Nigeria. Abranten share 3 goals in the Atlanta. You be free na ya by Euro 2024 preparations are countries no any players awodo eko wura managers awodo and some are free countries ni be camps near the Tony Abobo no ani na the ebre transfer stories the nyina and so ebre as I say cup games, trophy games are trophy ni cups are who season so weekend be ebeba so Tony the details and so ebebre anye ye ewo Europa final match na Atalanta share DFB Pokal game and so beba so you benya chance asuma Leverkusen for omo ebusaro no Manchester United omo any Manchester City cup match ben and also ebebo Tony any details in your weekend and that's some kitwa kra na fe ya ba Africa be hede ekoso enso ewo bibi mema awal Mohammed be translate ni nyina bebre awa ene obesha se ewura Heart of Oak any Kumasi Asante Kotoko big game eba so ewo Baba Yara Stadium shasa ke kan honsam kakra de na mpese so odi tudwa Fabra 05515 99933 05515999933 Fabra na yanjwe ho kakra na donko ba ni nyina no ya peja yemu Montana de Tony nanso me chesika na sika na me chere me 3000 cedis 3000 cedis aya 30 million and a meche e de amamwa mode mo ho e ka grey ho Kessben Cashport *256 *2 hash *256 *2 hash dial na was select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi and I tro ho udi hu ramu a number of tickets abetim de awram bia ho de betimi bia no ba ku bia be cost to 5 Ghana cedis ba ku bia be cost to 5 Ghana cedis enti fa hu ram na yeni agro mate ye chesika na ye say ho yare na ye di agro na nsmp na entertain ho kopem se donku elbo
bibia kakra
kakra na ye wild kakra sa kopem se donku bebo all remember where Tony anu see ya me che ye 3000 cedis edin kan 30 million when ho ne beko Montana.
Medasipi award winner. Kwasua ne twagum kwasua 256 star 2 hash na afei was selected option 1 Kessben FM na afei Kessben cash pots no so the home agimu den ye ko enkofo cross ntiama etiefo ene ahefo akwa ben hyase FM free euros a baso ewo Germany on the 14th of June kopem on the 14th of July. 1 solid month and a Jimedi no air bustle our diamond shaft. Say hosting no G our Germany here and we see various countries no air and check na Italy Ebenimo squad for the Euro said here other countries at me and name Gary Southgate edia your Scotland edia your other countries are Omodio squad and so Alberto Ja Portugal Yomo and so at me abba and China Luciano Spalletti at Italy dear eba na ehwemu extra say Juventus omo Midfielder onya 7 months ban because of betting no obetimi apiemu na professional squad no ne din etimi aba enti Fagioli any player say Italy for professional list ne beba no na din enso ewomu yenko Netherlands aso Van Dijk Liverpool captain na ono anso ana ebelidi Netherlands aba Euros no ose ayene ya pass Premier League way Liverpool entimi anje nemum we ready for the Euros said Netherlands ba omoba no omo betimi abetire bibi yente nsema Van Dijk Netherlands captain no or the atujwa.
The other day I wanted to get the title. I wanted to win the title and I wanted to win the cup. I wanted to win all of it, but we couldn't do that unfortunately because we weren't good enough in the decisive part of the season.
Well, the level that you reach now, how prepared you feel going into your first tournament with the national team in the Euros, also being the captain. So how excited are you about all of that?
I'm very excited. I'm very excited, obviously. I'm really looking forward to it. You know, like you said, leading out the boys, I did it obviously in Qatar in the World Cup, but obviously the Euros is next door for us. It's in Germany, of course, and family, friends, and hopefully a lot of Dutch fans will be there to support us, and we need.
We Van Dijk Netherlands captain also ball captain Amba no lady or mine Echo World Cup Qatar then so be na hoa so be san so chichira homa no na lady Netherlands akọ Euros because Germany na tournament na eba so friends family ni ko 4p ebepa na omabe rally behind Netherlands nti omachi also mutimi BB tournament na ni abrehu ye pa we ensema Van Dijk edi atujwa yenkon Aviva Arena Dublin, Enrada or Ireland, and a Europa League final about so Emma Atlanta, South 51, unbeaten games are na Leverkusen enjoying Enra, na Omubo 52nd game, then so Enra Ekura last stop Odia, and Uyen Enra Ademola Lukman up Niger, Omo Niger. Ono na to first goal Oshe Ekon Oshe Eno and Oshe San Ademola Lukman third trick no and I hear our Kessben television so Gianni Piero Gasperini coach Emma Atlanta yes Nyakopon our mere Mobia coach no afen and what is 66 years 117 days in his managerial career where any trophy when ya so many coaches at young ages no more a Peja trophies and so power deal almost 67 years. Afei Naninsa also trophy mu ampa twedi ampon ewo mre mobia enti enra match highlight course no ana ye hwe ewo Kessben television so Alonso Kawanutum Gian Piero Gasperini ana ASA gesture no the actual Zabiel Alonso. Now after the game Alonso Kasai also a hand pass Leverkusen omalusu sa match we nebom omo ewo another cup final DFB Pokal omebebo na me eyaduma Saturday DFB Pokal ni another opportunity somebody hwini na omo enya trophy mu yenti nsama Jabi Alonso coach Emma Leverkusen the tuja.
I think it was about today individually they were better and as a team as well, so learn from that. It hurts that it comes in a big day the defeat, but we have another final on Saturday and we will try to learn from today. For me the result today doesn't change a bit.
No.
How proud I am from my players or what we are doing, you know, it hurts because we wanted to lift that trophy, but you can't get everything. We were lifting the Bundesliga on Saturday, and we'll have the chance to lift the Pokal on Saturday again. So yeah, it doesn't change the effort
German
that the
DFB
guys.
Pokal no Saturday. Kaiserslautern ene am Leverkusen and Ebo. Inter Alonso say Enra se trophy from Munsa Saturday there. Another opportunity also on Peja another trophy. Now one to also or the kakra the so na the other two and they say I'm best MP every almost first defeat of the season. Since we know behind sure Musa defeat we am a DP. I'm learning from this defeat. Alonso anyway so.
For sure, we will learn. Everyone, myself as well. I know that I will learn because these defeats in a final, you don't forget them. Because we had a big chance. We had put everything for today, but it didn't go as planned. We were not on our best level. Everyone, myself included. So we will learn from today.
Zabiel Alonso oye coach Emma Leverkusen and a defeat no ahanopa no so still another opportunity say DFB Pokal against Kaiserslautern there on Saturday ebeje double this season. Na Ademola Lukman the hat-tricker Nigeria player now about hat-trick end after the game. Also on the goals before the game, no so much confidence. He say, "I down about the confidence now the call match, the man ball hat-trick, Look, man, Ademola Ekasai."
Yeah, we played a fantastic game tonight. In all areas, I think from the first minute we showed our intent. We played a fantastic first half, and in the second half, we didn't rest on our laurels. We kept pushing. And we got opportunities, and we won the game today. I've always had the confidence in my ability.
And so the time be our confidence no bet me Asha avalanche of ghosts and Miensemua and Ademola Lukman and Netia. I be the first ever player. Just Europa League final. Why very decisive? We'll be in our 3 goals. Oh, Europa League, Afe and young African player and the first ever player. What me I Sadeno. And Ademola ni goals na efe pass the issue our Kessben television so na Atlanta fans and you be an team called Dublin Ireland ebi mo stay our Bergamo nti mo organize a fan pack said here 2018 Kessben media yenso ye bi do Towers car park here was that was in chain wape enra okọ Bergamo fan packs various fan packs any gia e si ho because Atlanta have a trophy na enye isi kra mo me hwe Atlanta fans ne bi e wo sa packs no
soprattutto anche Zappacosta che ottiene, guarda, mette la palla dietro e poi sbuca Lukman che anticipa, quindi la Palacios che rimane fermo, grande pressione e grande gol dell'Atalanta. È schizzato come una molla Giampiero Gasperini, bombo campo.
Enti goals ne ba na Atlanta fans ne celebrate elsewhere our Leverkusen Germany. But Leverkusen fans so man team and travel and call Dublin and then so all fan packs na bebia ayedin. Mo me hwe Atlanta de na fans ne celebrate we de na akwaku yusun or how ene ajajo nko. We Leverkusen fans omo fan pack. Leverkusen am fan packs and no other Germany na bebia ataidin so be lose on first match of the season pa ka enya slim margin beer enra miensemu a na omo e consider ye na Leverkusen fans no omo esu no na Atlanta fans na throughout the night Bergamo omo eye dede etonyom nko a we Atlanta omo fans Bergamo even light post and no other sign post na omo te so Bibia light any pole I was so dear baby omo fire na traffic light impo omo kwatena so celebrity enyom nko a and throughout the night Atlanta fans no omo toye Omona yo no bimpo enya niwa adabi eno ada e the city of Bergamo Tratanyina said the show our Kessben television so omoni streeter eno aka sawodo kofo chirebi Atlanta afei na omaje a major trophy e Europe eno celebration kwa and of course I'm throughout the night Obekai Said Kolasinac or a former Arsenal player no could blame say he is done and dusted and not only the first time because of Ipra. Nemo, the more after the game, Okasai.
I think a lot. It's a fantastic night, I think, for the club and for the whole staff, for us as a team, and we will enjoy it.
We are Said Kolasinac, or no, a former Arsenal player. And we're not a part of the historical team. Atlanta for Eddie Alefti, the Europa League. Yanko Bermudica, so yeah, Vincent Company, a former, a barely coacher, or Domo Aqua Championship. Believe it or not, Bermudic and the Drechipa. Amo Enrichi agreement, say, Company. So the Burnley Aqua Championship no mu nanso obey a better coach e wo Bermudic nti omugu so a omono edin komo obeka Craig Bellamy ono so a former Liverpool player say ekoba say Company osilisa deal ya obesa the Craig Bellamy eko as one of his assistant coaches on my team aboa ama the backroom staff no omo achieve a lot with Bermudic omo a football club Thiago Motta and Bologna ebe meeting na the decision are taken yaka final osana adwena enyeye ohia Bologna obeka chom say ne mind no already made wadi nkan abona adwene mu po say Juve na okakofenti panifo ene international omo empathy we no Thiago Motta enko coaching aye Juventus omo a football club no De Laurentiis
yabeko Laurentiis na mame famfam say Kessben 92.9 Accra yenya challenges kakra am I free from him but sisi no yetimi assign ababa.
Oh, we are back.
Yes. Enti Kessben 92.9 etiefo mpotem ho nyina nkran istin ne miamia hodo bebre kwa volta ne miamia hodo bebre kwa mo etiko ye no afei na engineers no technicians no omo ama enyoma assign ababak and you're back or 92.9 Accra. Tony Anusia me sign ache ade mecha de dinkan 3,000 cities 30 million kanwe fa ho kan first sika me ba beche no ho na bia na phone so na eba Tony
very important because na fa ho gym na 3,000 so ebetimi ababeye odia other De Laurentiis ADL Napoli president or the Adestradie at Italian Federation and aban nim said Italy clubs in a dozen 20 a dozen no do sika sam na kwakwa boachi within enti nkabe ya ka no enye nhyehyeye ema Serie A clubs no omo enti so about only 8 na very very vibrant they are kanin no omo esoso ema na yema enti nkaye enti so kakra na for Italian clubs no so enti benefit we any other said there Aurelio De Laurentiis ADL Napoli president no and so Eddie Atudja AC Milan and Stefano Pioli ebe party ways at the end of the season. Paulo Fonseca and the manager yate say obe replacing Stefano Pioli AC Milan omo enso aso say Hansi Flick enya giatum on Barca a conclude ama two parties na official announcement Hansi Flick eba be a new manager edi ama Barca ama Javi enso efrini post as Barca omo a coach no and a Barca before say omo take a decision omo contacted players omo any Hansi Flick aye juma ebu baako Ike Gundogan, any Hansi Flick Juma as Germany national team player, any manager. In terms of seeking your opinion, beside and say, yeah, Pamo Javi, Akofa Flick, now dear. Only because only na Juma pain. Then Abeka and also Hansi Flick Juma dear or ya dear Panemum on your beer or very very straight on your tough manager. On your beer or your impose measures on players or a very very calm now or Juma and no ne convince Dequa and omo any Hansi Flick and so I reach agreement to say omo ye adwuma as Barca omo manager Ronald Araujo ekwakoye certain say den a obe free Barca because offers ne bar na eba contract extension na Barca e dey manage na no onye ne so obe consider ye be kan Aston Villa so much show interest say Chelsea say Thiago Silva kodia also Ronald Araujo and be replacing Chelsea nya bre say omo nya Ronald Araujo a omo enso epe Real Madrid striker Joselu on the Madrid qualify semi-finals and then Madrid ball finals of the UEFA Champions League. Saudi Arabia said they will see attractive offers no or the ball loan. Emma Madrid person keeping the for the next 1 year. Now so Saudi Arabia clubs near Banhua or and so Peno Vinicius Junior or still Louis Nazario de Lima. Ronaldo Muchumudu or original Ronaldo zero fans in Edja or say original Ronaldo and action in crowd and then the Casa 1-on-1 and I'll say I'm not your player football 1v1 say when you will be 1 against 1 now all channel and now 1v1 the goalkeeper and no man tips kakra and no suya ya after the team ama necessary goals no why improving master said you be as Vinicius Junior wababe a better player Joao Felix Barca for per se I'm man ST or Barca because a Atletico player no ball loan now Joao Felix no Barca for any second team out on into omukwa say 1 year additional loan BM on the team akofano BM some ball the next 12 months on loan and found Emma Barca Hendrick remember the boy number from Brazil no you be saying said DNT and a PSG buy ya or snowball more or say a dream come true so be ball at the Amamadu to tell Amadu the buy no one consider option square no because not only choice not person of following dream and until the man choose you remember the head of Paris Saint-Germain and then other clubs no Yanko Czech Republic and game back echo so na a cup final match na said to try for them AC Emma home so no Czech Republic and Antakwankwan our game a team ever so and even pundits on a discussion no and Mummy and head your course so TV so I want your panel discussion or package. You answer obi amanu or makunya bako na entekwano I started say AC or park and so and TV station here set up or park and so or monte some discussion and a fun bako mania kunya na me kwa and come on or start discussion no Kobe and so to me Czech Republic there and their course no na enye for their grow crowd Ashley Cole a blow for Chelsea kwanya omo ene Pochettino a party ways no Ferdinand said Chelsea a bigger club who what it managers be dim say Karen McKenna Enzo Maresca any others omo fiswa a whole Chelsea and here cano Chelsea in manager or tried and tested declared in the first season with Arsenal League no team Angie Nemum Akoye Pam Alison Becker offers from Saudi Arabia and so eba the here or training so after the Man United JCU so if United but train with fear no show mu JC
yeah na dey mo mpene
oh so on your go to
ever on some pia season quite so be say club ya JC and okay a big man
yeah
a superstar okay enti nye ono nkwa Roberto De Zerbi so kan Michael Sanchez so kan and Thomas Tuchel grading wom
yes
Pochettino replacement no e dey be kwa
but Ferdinand say Chelsea a big Nico say mo fast ankoda no Chelsea a big go Chelsea so mo fa manager so
okay
e bi mo face so
yeah
Ferdinand football
deserve in fiswa
deserve the Brighton Brighton some ko fa Porter
amfa
Tuchel
Finso Thomas
Tuchel that's all about the Mabel Champions League
the second one which me number 2 ana
second
second
Kruma for second camina name well
okay
Kruma for naturally so second camina name well yeah
okay
second coming there compare another option
all right coach bi enu wa ba Madrid akwasa ba biom
oh Carlo Kraba Zidane Ebakoye yes situation is different
na pesa wakaro no hadi akalo ye zakamo ko second coming nya kama faro okay turn your fence here na min ko cha de me ko cha de 3,000 cities 30 million enti why ana ebekọ ne ho region ben ana nipa kro no be free ayoba anase oye berima bones madiswa e wo Kessben
Joe Manager, I work Kessben Media. Sir Joe Manager, I work Kessben Media. Sir Joe, my son, oh, the cash room. Nanka, wo artist canos into me. I'm saying, I'm saying, 3,000. I mean, when I say Joe, see 2,000. I say, Sir Joe, done in anon 10 times, and then 15,000 Ghana cedis. And there come 5 lucky winners. And yes, I'm getting to a also shabbat with the one gym. We are MTN user, Telecel user, and once over far phone, *256 *2#. Sending us select the first option. No, we have a ticket back. We have 5 Ghana cedis. We drop a be a boshem. After bo pin if you did young quay. Why no we need the first 3,000 no na be your bar na sebe ma Ghana him for no war. Why no we near? Why no we near? Why no we near? Kessben cash pot. Lucky number in here. 0537 934 star 0537 934 star. Me ba chow so number here na o share Kessben television na o tie Kessben 92.9 Kessben 93.3 a check here na wo ankasa di ho dance say Laka Roma Kessben cash pot 3,000 Ghana cedis has been sent or credited to your wallet 0537 934 star 3,000 call. I got 12,000 more to give away. Say Joe.
Masom madeswa ewo adwuma mu ha. Oh, all right. Ya fancy na me nkotwetwe nkomo kakra mo messages no enso ba na eba me kwa ba na fi ma behwe kakra enso de amamo Dr. Adams ewo studio ha na yene no nkotwetwe nkomo kakra Amen Scientific Herbal Hospital. Dr. Adam Doc say eye
na do so ahwade ho pa
ele nyankopon asipa ahon keka ni obi bia na say obi bi police ni wo so dem o family
na me sem ya na mtwika
no twika okay
nti omo de nobody kita ho bebre
okay
yes ada of
busa we ni imprem no ami busa wa be so cast ma obi bia nye police leader
obi bia
okay
okay what me nyamu bi air police for but omo kra me time ho mo sa
okay
but me am ni omo interaction na no ma share ni mo bi
you're very smart yes o te say okay can obi bia o say yes you train you pa
me no more di tan wa chenti I me sha kakra from
unya civilian yes very smart very smart
one of the points I said me ba high my son me baby me appearance me say all the time no I was say enu de crab at least I said
yeah when Kazara said that I go to what about you they now the brain I don't pay
that's it the first number to example na you find chance from come be our shall as we take us na no pay and ne crowd program na foot kakra na de be ma yahwefo no yetie fo no pay na last week na yedin komo efa fibroid yare no ho so utie kumasi anoma ye wo atwoma tachiman enye biye de no atwoma tachiman ohwumase wo fonse kwara so no ma branch no e wo ho no ma wo akra so na abadome anase klagon yo 2 e wo akra dome si so ndo so kwa me na free klagon ho no the number is 0277
00
1234 abrenanti say yentimi anka ni nyina na ofra there will be an obisa na ya chi mo dia chiro last week ne kasa fa fibroid ho na ye bono tofa ene na ya de no si na fe futu na meka no ye da to so ma chefo because man on yes can be oba in her reproductive age oba otimi wo and enya sa how na ye ka ho aso na me can say enye cancer and enye se moja na botoa awode nam na bi na fifi na ba yesa abetu awode nam na fe di oba no nya ndi se onye scan kra na se wo ho na awode obu nsa na otia wa no odin pa hunu se bia na fibroid ade no bi ho oda aya na bibi ne nam aya se wo no ma e bia na fibroid no bi yemia wa ya se na oti yawo anase wodo nsa ka hona den onya scan kwa hu se fibroid ade no bia oba onu okunu hia oti yawo bebre bi ko ma onu okunu hia bia na moja etunu no ohu se fibroid no timi ma no yesa oba na fu ye kese ma bra onyinsen ye nyinsen bia no ho ba na fu ye kese obu nsa ma sta na fu ye kese fibroid betum enyina betum fa sa ha no dia ba oba no so oba otukusia oti yawo oba oboninsa month we ya obehu moja nim sa kopim the following month exporting kakaka ba kopim say bosom mo from say aba ne nyina fiber betimi ahye kire anasa oba oboninsa mprenu na obosom ba kopɛ emu sana we nyina da dia na fiber no bi wonu na obi wonu man dia na multiple eno na meka say enye solution ni say ba kwakoye operation sa kwaye surgery na ekotwa dia ekese free mu another year ba kuma sa nyini and enti opudi acha every year be operations me say a draw e wo honum bra na em wo draw me pa to ye nane fibroid no ye nane fibroid cause a draw na ye de man nipa no onom e man go through digestion and sana koye adwuma enti se on e ba na ne dia nka onom a wano katrema ye funu ne ba na ne ansana nka akọ nane fibroid no but ye cut blood supply to the tumor no na stunted growth be can entimi nyine bi na fe I started to shrink from to the point you see I clinically insignificant entimi no ba na hwe sa kwa na fast why you treat fibroid ntimi so multiple or buy or single mission bra na yen for dru enkama o sa o how no bia number na can 0277 00 1234 0277 00 1234 so do you see last week Ghana Health Service Force Ghana has to say the use of contraceptive is on the rise after money plus ma be brain na fadru e bom ho ban e wonyin nsem meaning say man be brain no anopa bi osore ba no maduro so the be ya onyin nsem na medical no see hu sa de na mean say oba be have raw sex oba bi ni be ma kosia one month ho ban ntino sabe be ma ho nsu akọ no ho na wo so be nyin sentino wo no maduro na wo dey control sa a basa there are certain things involved the kind say once nipa bebre have raw sex no candidiasis gonorrhea chlamydia syphilis E. coli staphylococcus human papillomavirus and HIV/AIDS yadian soon we no na arise it is what here last week Ghana AIDS Commission for about say AIDS yadian sama na musu our Ghana have because of say people are having raw sex.
I see.
And the American say so na bia wakoye bi onu oba bia kosia be bia kosia ahomba bo amantemu because nipa na onye be ma na oba no te randomly na bia happen here na after that no wa sha say nyantunsanso bi so ho say we be ma bia na wo dwonso afei ahode anyi so na de ba no ase eso etika this omum
oye gumpabo anu
ansana those were no babontin anase ba bia na ya kakra bi de achi oti ya o wa ya asra sase ya o ya anase ba na edwobo junso no ase echeche no ho a ana bia na ochimu ase nsuo bi pie fi bema no mu e de ababontin ana bu hu na bia nsuo ma akopa bi abesi bema no ho no ma na no akọ ana gwan ho no no enso asase ba ho bema no ho enso asase ba ho ensuo bi pie fi bema no mu ba sa akoye raw sex bi na se wa asase hu sansunso ye hu se wanya na mu yare bi so yo ba ho so na wase asase kekao wase asase ye oya mo ensuo asase egu kakrakra wa ya asase ye oya woni be ma hia oti ya wo ne some foul discharge bi asase but we come man na innocent bia but discharge nsuo bi ba bontin wase hyehyɛ nsa ne ma na nso hu se akonya yade bi ewo na akoye no enti even though say o no maduro dia bon ba finyinse ho but yade bi nso aba ehia se otwiti de meka eyafotu no say entempa na no se otu na mo ntemu a na boa cause mpire bia na syphilis and a viral infection virus who den say am for kwagide say any treatment bia enti ba we only strengthen your immune system na body na fight no but se no we are bema na fe be fon obema no we oba nso a na abc wa won kwan awode ni mu line ne be hono awode no be den service no be tototo sperm ntimi ntwam ho no it was obekwa awade no mfi bi achi na awo no ntimi bi na se ko for kra de a na se wo tra yi pa cause no de eye curable e betimi atu asesisi ade no banyame amoa na se koye HIV so no see because no early stage no enshara mon kai bia But who say, oh, Yantu Sansona, not just say, Abe Ace. You say, HIV in your Ace.
Yeah.
Your human immune virus, Nankasa. And the one more virus, maybe. But a new substance will be our or more in Padians. Because I want or how to say the or Canada.
Okay.
I want to and Yana.
Okay.
Because I was trying who ye, or no sano, or who attempt to one among them. And I wanted to me overcome the immune system.
Yeah.
A better Ace, time your immune system is compromised. Because of that virus.
Okay.
I bet send us to and to me and more home by him. See, I did beer to me, but I did be about I bet me. And the American say, so one of those skin of friends, so much as a Google. I want to ask you, was what I said, as I was skin of a change color. One as the partners I say a coffin. Aha, we your bar, Bema, what do you do? You pass it, what tip brew, moo ya how, and you should brew, who has all run or one and no giant son and money now. Beer, now then I'm quiet, and then we are not quiet HIV in the beer.
Okay.
But the make say, so to one among Temois, they will know on my babois. Nah, it was so. Now you're the upon home by say, one, load in Cosro. Two, Sankoso want to transfer Pum from Mobi. And he say, currently, your man for a manager or more, or more. Multimedia why because our form so on to transfer and from Mobi. And to no 10 piano, send no also no. But suddenly you do and say a was side effect. Because so no much channel effect. Maybe your best live an idea, but no, no, not even so dinner can. And see, no, a beer one my was side effect. Your mouth for the matter so your manager more was a quine. So, Sabia. Unya science sans will be now in Tassia Noba, that's at the amount. Say, ya confirm some amount so now on Swaba, Ned Waltrod. Because we on my, you know, Aldin, and you know, and you say, well, no more the Boston now, who knows say, ya did you know, and so no bar, with me, and not to lose. Ya did an area place. I had your no animal. No bonnet do one, any side effect to be, and then we had the answer about myself, and glad they say, once or to manage HIV, they win the next eye bonus. Unless, of course, a viral infection, syphilis, when you America crack, network truth. I crack, and we had the one, the big con at the free one. Never win one. Yet, the whole work a piano. The answer doing by so. I'm a branch beer bell or bar, a bell and marry. A few said, you Africa, high and corner, he will be.
Okay.
Yes. Don't say,
the letter, Dr. Bosuka. Shake.
Yes. There were MRI. Oh, one of the G near that will be. But where MRI?
MRA.
Magnetic resonance imaging. Until the trump phone is a routine. Yeah, that trout phone. Okay, high to Dia and Moja Daho, and so Hana Yahoo. By the end, magnetic resonance analyzer.
Oh,
and you know, and trump phone information, worldwide naturally. Okay, and no be analysis. No.
Oh, sir.
I will tell you the amount. Okay. And to where the okay, a thrombosis and a shanum, where embolism, where hemorrhage. Now accept the property on him. If you don't answer what is a prescribed orthodox medicine at the amount, so on per hair banner. Okay. And the Africa, no pay pen and it will be. Yeah, what that monopoly for over 10 years. And Sana and that company that Macra, they be able to.
I see.
And yet, Fidia, I can't say a young inquiry Fidia, but can Sana be say, send me to coach, I can't go you.
I see.
Le bonus for Kumasi I can't make me a can 300 cities.
Oh,
yes, about general body scanning screen, but be yes. The book must be baby. I'm going to watch it. So do bank one day, baby demo. Aha, now, yeah, scanning who be beer on piano. They are to watch them. I'm slow with them, you know. Bad breath for doing so. Oh, halitosis, bad breath for Casa Pampa womb, when you catch me 17 minutes or no Pampa womb, Pampa woman slow. And for Kama, she was over top bad breath for two. But we will be ano, the Bonabana no afraid, and the best apart from Accra, any other region or fra, a bed parcel, no as on this kind of manner, the Dunamaka, but be a bounce of a cano, no actually. Who are bad breath from Kuandi afraid, never be and send them to say, and master your home. You must say, yeah, at Chumaka Chima, which you must have found the corner, so be a scaffold one, what travel more, you show much on and class your domain, St. John's one and Kragon. Number is 0277
0277
00
00
1234. 0277
0277
00
00
1234. And I said, send WhatsApp by say number your friend. MTN 0241
0241
36
36
73
73
49 0241
0241
36
36
73
73
49
49.
Yes, allow Shafi.
Nyankopon any yaresafo. All right. Dr. Adams, MRI and normally here tissue starlets
Yes.
Yes. No age no and we MRI.
Yes.
Okay.
General what we trying to answer no.
Okay.
In favor the bachelor.
Okay.
By the end MRI. Analyzer.
Okay.
General actually
in the whole in a bit my share players no.
Oh yes, actually umfie you know. Actually was a bono and what in him.
Oh, okay. Okay, do you know your Juma?
Yes.
MRI then
yes.
Okay.
And say you and just one machine.
I see.
Ya did be a how no. What the next week me ba me ma how ye nya machine.
Okay.
Ya did be a how no be shemu a. Se be ba next year akra betimi detective.
I see. Today is a place now. Also be no more for more stars. You walk where MRI now so na da come on.
Ebiba.
Oh, okay, place Ebiba.
Yes, and police soldiers immigration for be na be call peacekeeping. Now person who na ho dey answer.
Okay. You know ba. Wow.
Answer na mo official one.
Metri me call na do ba. All right.
Yeah,
but that's it. Dr. Adam friend numbers no mpamcho pi na enyoma aswe ho omo ye no. O se say we ba ku bia san tum kra no ba on kan wasem. Ka ho na frɛ omo na ene omo entwetwe enkomo. Kessben television and Kessben 92.9 pamcho etiko kakra you problems kakra challenges kakra but say there a sign edem enti ewo live sports ewom live breaking news about live and the cake ho nyina akomadan and DD anyway every ebae minimal there's a bones aye kradwa kakra mesa kono ho na mo ede mo ho ewura Kessben passport mo no *256 *2# na what dialer selecting number 1 enche mesan ache 3,000 cedis etoso mienu ewo eye dwumadie yi eso didi na di we free Akomadan Senior High School abrayen or say I want to hugely applaud how Tony Montana presents his foreign news. He's so systematic in the chronological arrangement of his educative, informative, and entertaining stories. Hey, Didi Nebrofaka say, boss, how he plans and presents his stories. Tell someone who spends overnight to implement what to say. I don't like his Real Madrid stories, but he's irresistible. This morning, how he alternated the fun packs of Atalanta and Leverkusen was so tasty, amazing, and refreshing. Bravo, Tony. DD and I bought Tony Abasono. Okay, the first win I know line also. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
About what to say?
Hey, my son, who are you sorry?
Nakupado miss me who pa.
That's
Now one winning say ukuna winning here.
Me pass me na me win here.
Oh, na kasa free your friend say.
Okay. Me pass me the comfort and kasa free and
grow official.
Kuma say official inko.
Okay. What to be that?
Me pass and
what to be that?
Me pass and ya dika.
Okay, then
me pass and
when you 3,000 account. Just you mama why?
Me pass and me strong baby.
Amen. Offenso ahinkro and a winner out din kind no. Yes, I can 3,000 cities can win. Na ente also ubedi there. All right, and the came our Mohammed. So be here. Adetibia fufro saiba. Yes, Adetibia fufro saiba Leverkusen. There bibia won a 51 games a day. Bibia won a na o here for na person ko 52 ana.
Oh, me say omo na bury ne.
No, on the
yes, because for buying Leverkusen.
Okay.
Because of the history behind the team Atlanta and the coach on board.
Okay.
Atlanta, after 116 years, this is their second trophy.
Okay.
Coach, wako finals and 4 times on Nibida. And 832 games as a coach. This is his first trophy.
Okay.
6 different teams. And a GM Piero Gasperini, a team ya coach. And a Sunday,
Atlanta, they know we know first European trophy.
Yes.
But Italian Cup,
yes.
63.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is their second trophy.
Okay, so second
trophy in 116 years.
Okay. But Europe graduate win first.
Yes.
Yes.
And memory from that side. Sunday, almost lose final game.
Okay.
In the Coppa Italia to Juventus. Inti coach down or down on. In as much as no ma conjoy magic in the game against Liverpool. Now share the storyline. And near me Javi Alonso achi game defining moment. Obi anim say Diago no what on. I thought say na the fairy tale story na beto aso sa. But you know, who share experience for no level should be a difference. Last season, Javi Alonso said na Juma na say no obi anim say Europa Cup no betimi acquire to the final. But Oshia Jose Mourinho no different between him and Jose. This season was year Juma why na be share Javi Alonso okoma watimi atwam. Obi ani ho. But Utimi who said Atlanta sat down, planned very well, and the player decided to execute the plan of Gianpiero Gasperini. The weapons of the Leverkusen team ni nyina no omo make sure say omo be neutralizing ni nyina. Na utie Ederson after game no nkoma odi ya. O say Gianpiero Gasperini catch omo say omo new to strength, no omo new to experience. Players no omo hard you know. Alex Grimaldi and then Abrantia your friend Jeremy Frimpong. So she by an 04 Leverkusen team na you know. Omo na drive team no. Omo na act as channel of supply. Omo need the main creators omo the game neighbor. Omo need the main force of the side. So omo freti no omo ball omo anima. Nyame anim no kura nim ye. So one she say team ni ya obebre. Luckily for Atlanta, they still have some of the experienced guys omo ball Champions League quarter final against Paris Saint-Germain. Abrani Yakobo Champions League final in Portugal. In 2019-2020, the likes of James Steele, Mario Pasalic, and other young players, Omuko Team Simua, Charles de Catare, Obia Huzapa Costa, and the main man himself. Ederson last season, Omo fan to Barcelona 30 million euros. Barnabas Senisi Cantoment Mianfa. And Omo talented squad with him. And what wouldn't Gianpiero Gasperini be him say? Or your coach ya, so man talenta, ultimate make sure so bem. Jet talent in who human would develop omo game na ba be kama enti washa omo Papu Gomez, Luis Muriel, Jeremy Boga, Duvan Zapata players ne ko basa beef kwan so omo but still Atlanta finding a way to replace those players and then only a Juma Genoa Atlanta ekoye and you give it to Abrantia friend Ademola Lookman Genoa super performance. Shekwen offer so born the first goal no any movement from the left. Ah be ball first goal no. Na she ekwan offer so be ball Ganel Jakasulia for sa goal no. E che se no na brantie na bedwuma. Na me ma hwe ne game from Leicester City Fulham. Afcon no na me hu ade krontia. Moses Samuel Pentwen. Samuel Chikwueze Pentwen. But Afcon no na me hu ade krontia da bia coach no born ahead of all those players. Even goal scoring, the number of goals or the amount. So, your chance or she goes to nature every 2 semen. I wasn't surprised, but Enra, European night in Dublin. Now, Bet choose to that venue to announce his presence to the European football. No, Branch in Ejuma, Enra with me boy, or 10 the defensive to 6 and 7s. He was a thorn in the flesh of the back line of Bayer 04 Leverkusen. Now, Omuntimi anything to stop him. And a hat trick for the boy at the European night, Or the Nico history books in him. The last time he be see in 1975. Abra, Job Hanks, Obi Obekai coach na, or the Champions League for Real Madrid.
Okay.
And The last time Bayern Eruemu Wembley Koji Champions League, he was the coach. On the catch Bayern Munich for say Omonfa Javi Martinez mano, the man of the Champions League amomo. And almost spend 40 million euros coffin. He won the Champions League for them. On the ball hat trick, Edema Borussia Mönchengladbach. Ewo Austria in 1975. Ewo the then Europa Cup final. A free Hojinoa Obien Timmy Bio. Now Enonia dia Abranti FN Adimola Lukman. Nigeria ni Abranti and Genoa. What me ayen and ra.
What drew one because what drew out here say arrival level no I did but top clubs no be what Europe no drew and I too early. 3 goals no did drew na.
You know, it depended club crow. It depended club crow. And there's a whole team to say Juventus and Chester can you veni bu but still a big club. So whole team beat to say Milana and Tissa old Milan bu but still a big club.
Yeah.
And I think of those teams, say Lukman a Bobina, I will be surprised because we beat Yabo. But so free now ba other big clubs ni bibri or how best struggle.
Oh, okay.
Also, ye kakraka ho ansa no through. Baby ye be expect say ye push Vito Osimhen say Mbappe free PSG omon kofa no because okoha omon wo ni nyina uyi Kolomwani uyi Goncalo Ramos ye hu de Vito Osimhen aye from Lille to Napoli so be kwa start wo ho ye nyina te ya say Chelsea 4 pen number 9 dia na Nicola Jackson e ho dia Vito Osimhen enko start wo ho same cannot be said for Abranti FN Adimola Lukman.
Okay.
Say ono so se team akesi bi free ba aba na oba be fa na okoya onkonkorum da bi.
So obia na ade ketewa bi a obeya obe catch sa top teams no eye.
Yes.
So what you say?
Yes.
Yeah, bi ka krebi na afeni asha say ba ho. Nti wadwe nya wo say sa clubs ni bi ani e ba na ho so mo hwe no game na akoi. Adimola Lukman.
Omani aba no ho ba ba bi obo no. O pa check top teams ni no mo mu ni bopa na bo. Baby obo no.
Yeah.
Unso omo border formation 3 back. No omo 4. No omo 2 behind Lucas Kamaka.
Okay.
Until obo from the left side of the attack, the friend number 11.
Okay.
Now no onyina line na no obo closer. Until so she team na obetimi abo as an auxiliary striker. Until AC Milan na wo kwa Rafael Leao na ne kopre obetena bench. This are all right. Now only Christian policy kakwa kopre wo.
Okay.
Say you Juve na wo kwa Federico Chiesa e da na kwa kopre. This so you choose to go on the right or Chiesa call right na na Philip Kostic ma pray or left or Timothy Wiamo. And no kra no mo ba 3 back into one here on as a wing back. Omo ma nwuram emmo des Mazella role na wonye ebodo. Oko Real Madrid. Dabi. Masters no ni pa 3 kra na e pre nchen unya. Ehin na oba. Until Lukman is a very good player.
Why don't been 2 bia?
Been
1, 2, a third one is only with Madrid.
Madrid hold on. On to Ibrahim Diaz, on to Rodrigo, going to Vinicius Junior. Mbappe is coming.
Okay, out.
What's it?
Or out.
Oh, the uncle Perry.
Barcelona.
Barcelona. João Felix at the bench. How many coaches will accept that Ademola Lookman is a better player than João Felix?
Okay.
So what I say?
Yeah.
Into Honso Bebre. Man United. Rashford. Garnacho on the left. England for them Prince Lookman Mobo Nya Rashford that coach Krokra pressure on the man over contempt.
Okay.
You know what I say?
On to Chelsea.
Chelsea. Modric, Raheem Sterling. And I know Mokopre. Se striker ba Nicola Jackson be banchen hobby.
I see.
Se striker ba Jackson be banchen hobby. Nkuku kra so mai. Nti Genoa
on train kakra.
On train otinam ka se onye bi nka ho. Se ba bi e de ne be ko se o me pre African best ni bi afi.
Okay.
E ho de ye bitim de na gina ho safi we. Se ye ka African players also o mo pre African best I bitimi am make it for him.
We kai me lawyer Kwame Boafo. Message bi o de by far akudu so ho. O boss a season na koto net no. Ade chinya no de message bi by.
Okay.
Or say will Andy still deny that Kudus can play in any of the top clubs in Europe? Lawyer Kwame Boafo na de by and in come na kai me amasa kofa babio. Me season no boy, you know. Yes. Says our boy we onye ready so we book clubs akese o Europe club bia because okay so Kudus enye nu
still I only been ka ho so obosi say Brentford Johan Wesa Abobi and guys on go Bobby club and I'm boy no you know there are African players who have scored more goals than Kudus in the Premier League this season. Nobody is talking about them. Brian Buemo is one. Johan Wesa is one. Lukman Syria was go check Kudus in the Premier League. The goals are watching. Watch check Kudus in the Premier League. Segu Gudasi. What's it? Lukman 9. Segu Gudasi check 25 goals in the German Bundesliga. What is always on go top team? I'm not saying Kudus is no good. You know, Nicola Jackson at the end of our Chelsea, no, watch go check Kudus a few.
Okay.
A more BRM few. In the history of Chelsea, striker Ben among fire, Crespo, Shevchenko, Didier Drogba, Alvaro Morata, Gonzalo Pipita Higuain, Radamel Falcao, Sergio Wine, Fernando Torres. We are established international who start for top international teams. Nicola Jackson as goes to chair or more yes wasa
in their first season.
In their first season, yes wasa. It is a big club. It is not the demand for big club no. Eyana e wasro. Minka se kudusu nyadie. Minka sa. But demand for big club ni assessment na ye de ma no so okọ ha. Eyana e wasro.
See.
Enti wo ye bibi keto bi wase ho a okọ big club na e wasa wo ye tra de wo ye obi aka se onimbo no. Mo Salah was 17 goals in this season. One more, you know. Mohamed Salah. Say, can Kudus.
So I be to hold
that is it for the big club. So Salah bought Brentford. And I was 17 goals and because you have 100 million pounds on my fan. And then I want to know the BSC 100 million pounds. And 10 goals in 18 and I am also. In the general, Minka se Kudus nyadi, but big clubs, the demand for big clubs, especially one saying yet Tima. Are you already cooked? Now, Konya Tima, I struggle to say United and Chelsea more. There be a coach, you coach for Froba, player for Froba, or bebre papa. Into only being Kahon, or ye be Kahwa, and no be pushing. I'm hoping that Paqueta will move to Manchester City. Now, the ball now could use pass up on when you're West Ham. Because a Paqueta move dia, then the ball now cast or pass up boy in him say, you get that opportunity to play near whom the kind of football will be me about. Even at that West Ham, Minty so be a case, Gerard Bogwin Kobo top team. Kudus is not the best player of West Ham. Minty so be a case, Gerard Bogwin on Kobo top team. Because West Ham in the last 3 seasons, he has been the main man in terms of goal scoring. But Minty so busy and finding United, and finding Chelsea. Yemfanin ko Liverpool, yemfanin ko Arsenal, yemfanin ko any of the top sides. In general, you need to do more and sign a big clubs no kwa. Afi o sha na o sha o duru ho coach intimate bench o. The player na make na better also. Okay. Minti so be a case way. Minti so be a case on cover top team. But consistently for West Ham, he has been the main man. In general sanity.
I see. Intima on move
No only ba on mo bin ka ho. Se team bi ba, you know, it depends on team a eba. Meaning say they make an what you say. It depending on team eba. You can consider doing moves. The last time I make catch I can make a case for Kudus or Arsenal. Okay. Obetimi Abu Bukayo Saka. Obetimi Abu Baby Alejandro Trossard and Martinelli, but I don't think those players are above him. Honestly, I don't think those players are above him. So coach bench any of the players Abu Kudus be hagin. But teams need be o bebre.
And the Arsenal Webro. So Bukayo Saka. Because my BM say Odegaard and Bukayo Saka are the main competitors. Kudus will struggle on the left side.
West Ham will do an honorable. Or both from left. But I say ya unyina ho. Intina make us say, you don't say surrounding American say Saka they out. Saka they out.
No go.
There is Saka out, Odegaard out.
Odegaard.
But maybe he left to say. Se coach bench Martinelli ama Kudus aba enya big deal. So bench Leandro Trossard ama Kudus aba enya big deal. Inti January no na ama ma me dey can but
for one is better than Madueke. Mohamed Sani say Onimbose Madueke.
No the Madueke.
Chelsea.
January. Madueke.
At least this season, Lookman about better football than Madueke.
Even last season.
I said, look, man, Ankasa season where you're defining moment, but last season, better than the
even
season.
last season he played.
Last season he was challenging for the
last season he
top
played.
scorers in Italy last season. He was one of the guys.
No, the Madueke no. Ono Enzo Fernandez ba ni position ko pa ma beko ho. Nti ono no kra nso 17 ni position ho. And at Chelsea the wingers they so mo bebre.
Okay.
That is it.
What a day to lose your first game of the entire season. Atlanta very much aware of Leverkusen's ability to come back from even 2 goals down. So they prepared never to give them the chance. 2. Congratulations to Atlanta for such a spirited performance. Victorious Collins, that way, Abibia on a way. 51 games.
General, honestly, and Rana minim say Bayer Leverkusen was going to win the day. But they also have Viva Stadium in Dublin. Something surprises I am football at the May. But Obeka said the stage was set for 2 clubs. Yabeka so many clubs in Kitwa because omonje trophies and omonje a very good season. Atalanta has had a very good season because the Coppa Italia or boy to the stands or the drew final Juve Nano Vlahovic Egono Emeki Shozoma winning that title. In the Serie A they are not doing so badly. I think they are in the 6th position. So clearly, and now under the statistics of coach Gasperani Tuja, he's so much experience. He's seen so much games as a manager, but trophy no why their mano. And this is the 2 teams that Obiano any European title experience. It's another stage, and it was more of a stage for equals. But they are not Bayer Leverkusen. I yearn throughout the season, so Obeko 51 matches in all competitions without being beaten. Now, they acquire as far as this season is concerned, omunye beatable. And tisa upobia manashina na enye Atalanta, but Atlanta for no actually nra omube juma. And of course, Minkai ya nenya common say L'Equipe for be rating no man will be 10 out of 10. Enra bibia ba na wie no omo de Ademola Lookman aba betu omo before the game not only 17 players and no 17 crowd but 17 occasions and mama players be 10 out of 10. The likes of Messi, Manya Mbappe, Manya bi what do you call it? The big players are 10 out of 10 be. But hey, Ademola has written his name big time. But I still agree with Andy Zay. For me, a club like also Okosoro Kakra, but Oyana Green said they won't come for him. Honestly, he's done well, age and the side because he's at a time normally best football around the age of 26, 27. It is usually the best time to play a very good football. But you know, my dream say victory no money very good. Already Bayer Leverkusen Zonya 1 title, Zonya 1 title. Their first Bayer Leverkusen first ever Bundesliga title. We first ever European title. Now Bayer Leverkusen paying no attention to the Pokal final. I say Umbetman make it double. You see sometimes the name be a wire net in CBC. Unje title you be who are by obeje trouble. I said, "Do my name who, but sen komu twa so pass o moji trouble pa dia kabe who abroso." So general, it is what it is. All of us felt they were the favorite, but they never won. Atalanta na yes no. Champions League for no because favorites don't always win.
Okay. Xabi Alonso, Andy. So a beat them.
Na because and run a
normally.
Oh.
Teams are nanka among for say being home.
Oh, Bayern Munich are come or 10 years down.
Top teams are now. And I do know I know who coaches are.
Yeah.
Chelsea
says the Americans and the measures say
oh Debbie.
One match, one result they enough. Atlanta why no hoda so.
Atlanta so go me and
so. You know Debbie.
And don't not dream bia sacra bia something like
Debbie. The entire moment you adwene is the last time I make us me say minim say clubs in penimfo na committee omo pese omo yi the old coaches the free e the new young of coaches ba and Chelsea for Enzo Maresca the Oyanes or the Leicester City every championship ever Premier League Liverpool akofa and the slot And then why? What is so exceptional about him? You know, over here, no. Arsenal ever for Mikel Arteta. And the AC Milan person mo kofa Paulo Fonseca. Bayern Munich episode mo ko osisi a company ewo Bayern office. Ah, omo afre Alan Pace ni na wie. Omo so omo bedu omo 20 million. Bayern for so omo betua 10 million pounds na diama. Alan Pace here, the CEO for Burnley. CEO for Burnley, Bayern for opening for Alfredo. So omo pe company. Omo atum company so atum so obeye adwuma no. See I weigh a picture company ni omo no omo be adwuma no omo wo Bayern for office see omo be agree terms ska Burnley for so omo be gina no nko na aka
asebo yenye nwanwa
so
ai nwanwa
memo odo no si deba enye nwanwa
nwanwa
enye me wa general
so the me say ya
no yeah I have my point saying nwanwa
you know mentua nwanwa so na mentua se so
omo ni no deal no
okay
yeah
enti
agbara akudru
okay enti see a company ewo omo officer waji atum akasika issue nko ano waji atum say omo be address that particular issue company will work for Bayern Munich wabo from Anderlecht or Hamburg into ono cadet kasa no kan fluent o te kasa no enti nya fe no okwa akosua kasa na ba beka so he Hansi Flick de na from January Barcelona for free Piniza have say Javis or contompe coach more cast and freak no shots to Spanish. Until from January na coach your that TV why has you Spanish. But so far company Diana on only dear what Bob Hamburg dentisa casano ote. Inti almost omuni din combo. Omuni said policies are also de beba and need dear becon a bebo. Coach is be rejected by Munich this year. Oliver Glasner of Crystal Palace. Do you know what I mean? Can I? Omo we chire no. Omo dwuma ye din. Okay. Omo we chire no. Omo ma chance. Eh unim boy ni hwefo ni bi na we chire. Ya hu coach sa papa unim ball ay boy. Ya club no beto ye. Unim kapa ya je o ma ya ne age ye dada. Omo bi na we chire. Ansa no wasa ba beto Thomas Muller wom. Ono na represent omo wo team nim. Politician wom no. Na ma no no ya to that pole. Ansa no wasa akwa koto Joshua Kemike so ho. Ti se nipa we mi ensa kra no apart from say wo wie board no. Obesan ba beto omo park so board fu bi o park so nti omo adwuma no ye den Oliver Glasner Crystal Palace amfa Javi Alonso na no bia nim se nkom no na wie anko Ten Hag de ba be nam story nim amfa and now Roberto Di Zerbi also onye interested omo call for Roger Smith of Benfica also hwa na ope omo call Ralf Rangnick of Austria o say ohwe sika Austria for say no eni nkomo onu omu di any policy onu omo set ya on peso beja also ba be coach by Munich into omo to omo ni hwe mo no company
Julian Nagelsmann
yes Nagelsmann also yes and also so Nagelsmann mo call na man renew the contract of the day man shaft so obesa stay bi no and the man also a free aim and I want to say rank on kwan omo fast no ni deal abro be ya adwuma no omo respect no into no na ama say company na genoa omo ni aba be sine so obo
there be na be ma Bayern narrow akase coach so you are see na vision company no mo pedo
General, honestly, me family sense BBS. Okay. Because first of all, I am going to cross a Burnley for 1 second. Or we need 5 games. 5 in Numsey in the entire 38 Premier League games in our boy. And it's not like why you be being one so be our baby. I am not the neighbor. The minimum any apart from the end I can say, or you be our being power. Okay. You know, he holds a master's degree in business studies from University of Manchester. Okay. In terms of being, Nitina Hunitano being power. But se coach Jumana Kasami India why? What the team called relegation. Onona ye uyi omo we ni free oba. Bayern Munich at this level. You ask yourself, say why company? But the Bayern say omo mujidi say omo structures. Bibia she into coach ni kribia we just the face they hear and say omo principles no omo niam no beji atum no aye no say ni omo pen no then that is how they will go and maybe they look at his personality o share the why as a footballer captaining Man City Belgium national team and all that he's achieved they think maybe obetumi aye I see I'm sure say Bayern feels almost stable structures. And to just come and be the figurehead on the face near my back and and I'll show more coaches now more pen Omo looking around look at the list of coaches Omako Mateni Omo down.
Hey.
But quite surprising.
Yes.
Say Vincent Kompany.
Yeah.
After taking Burnley to relegation with just 5 wins in the entire season, he's good enough to be the coach of the Bavarians, the Hollywood Stars.
Hey, yeah, share the bill for the FC Bayern and Vincent Company. There was already a personal meeting between Company and Max Ebel, head of sport, FC Bayern. Both parties have agreed on the terms of a contract. Now there are negotiations between FC Bayern and FC Burnley. Bayern offered 10 million euro. Burnley is demanding 20 million euro for the boy. Yes, also with your 10 million. Hey, all right. Maminko Newton Hawker Academy. Yaba. Say your coaches or motisa we a bob chair na Sia with my film about Drew say handle such a big clubs. Yeah, dear man, when you say beer, stop gap beer, this one way, dear man. I'll never make coach. Timodo.
The Yakika could be better. I'm going to a Karen Makina.
So say, Dean be brain able.
Makina said, man, open.
Yeah.
He's rich town. Every championship, a Premier Chelsea considered.
Thomas Tuchel,
coach is system. But Makina, the other way, coach is so. But it's okay. Tuchel, there's a Kenya bad. So, or move swallow ego.
Brighton for coach. Deserve to do. Yeah.
Who say deserve their list to a coach a Premier League side? Makina from Tottenham as a footballer and then Tottenham under 18. And Obama Manchester under 18. And a Mourinho Kofano. On Michael Carrick. And I think he also worked under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and Ralf Rangnick. And a few on more for Ipswich. The way you know the Ipswich Harbour Premier. Okay. Now he's being considered for Chelsea.
And then go for the Domudi Weber. Ball in consider. Then go for the Bobomudi.
I'm more ready than you. Well, no man list way first, second. We are near plan B. But need to see coaches.
All right. New way to
boss. I think Kitty me jitum say currently based on a question beside Kudus every club we are to bet me about already. Every club Madrid, Barcelona, PSG, Kudus bet me about ball. Now the yes.
I say we starting from the bench.
Usually no
players are what's our big clubs anymore.
Usually no so I have a bit say PSG Kudus go be team PSG. Okay. Emma Emery Warren Zyle, that's a young boy, 17 years, even France girlfriend. PSG will start Kudus be race team.
Okay.
Basta team yo who Kudus bar. Senior racism is off the field. Issues are the mafia players in Bia. Kudus be race team.
Okay.
For Madrid,
if one won a position now feels with me.
This is the special gift and Yakopo de Kudus. Oh, in here position in the final third, I will be pray. Kudus about 10 or about 9 the amount or about Babia Vinicius or about the other side. I keep saying, say, in the final third, and Kudus Yamo, apart from say all shot ball, Kudus goes beyond just goal scoring. Goal scoring is just an additive, and I say extra bonus be to the profile. Kudus is a complete forward. Say, Kasa, complete the passing, the dribbling, creativity. No, na the 10 year Kudus profile na Ahometekakra. Say, about team more general. Untimi play Kudus as a part-timer. Field in the sono, your place be Honma, just so Omo crime or yet the Omo Pebroso. Obese Vinicius, untimi stop on. Say, all the ball who could do a game on your beer. Messi, untimi can't saw the ball who could do a game on your beer. Ronaldo on your beer. This is Kudus player, no, you're limitino. Give the freedom to me. Na team no be kono, obenya that freedom no. And your position or copre, you play on a copre. Obenya that freedom no. Said you about West Ham, your dear man no. This is the problem. Kudus beat me here. But sir, play a bit about Garnacho where Kudus is positionless. He fits everywhere in the final third. Then the coach would have to purify his profile and the career no. But sir no be the copre there. Every team Kudus is already best player for West Ham this season. team are now established already now. Okoko room, making him the best player currently of West Ham this season. On that squad, me free one.
Was so much faith. Oh, Kudusu.
General,
already why no best player of Africa currently. Wow.
May you be a man for name pen and some GG players so. Bro, for do I describe a local players no. Me home 101. Me can West Chiroma say. They me can TV so engineering antum. But ebi a domu no ebe weak you. General, me quality player deeper. So small 7 copper striker and scouting players in Rewa. Me brands and me biaba. I think say every time so of a player you think beyond goal scoring and be a critic. And you think I am Messimo, you can't say once a while no general. Kudus, he's a talented player. At the end of the day, Kudus one who no chaboso. And then Miss Roman say on check baby, Atoa Robin, Ato Hazard, Ato Kaka. Those players will keep you watching. Omo check omo career num omo ni nti e na omo pe bugadie no Michael Essien and Golo Kante Casemiro who rat 33 on koto jeni fa nko biem either you love tackling untwem 33 or you are being always tackled general. Now away from that, Pep Guardiola and Vincent Company say me na make kakra buy enye won wasa buy Pep Company Pep ebe fa Barcelona team no na why dey we as trophy send na waje. Sometimes some of the teams they sit down. No matter coach, you know, ebi kra training grounds under 23 no matter atom was analyze say giving good structures like say Franco Kan, you know, giving good materials to say the buying one company can be good. Omo wia no me say na Pep idea na mo de basa share nsem no nye bibia. I can go further and further say that young coaches omo nye bibia in terms of trophies
bibia e bi da ba nkyere say ye de ma obi so no so nko ye bi obabi anya nwanwa.
Yes. Mama point is
Engwangwa say Bayern. Omodom team be ma Vision company. Engwangwa even though Pepper ye be of Barcelona. And just say ye the ma obi the company because ye ngwangwa engwangwa.
Na Gosman de lokunya Germany national team adwuma ye. Bayern eyi na dio eno manu mo so sakofa na Gosman. Na Gosman age de obom. Na Gosman America 32 33 years. No Bayern see you at the court. The following time now we regretted. Near you ni pa board num or you ni padin ya sakeno. Say yes, Uncle Fana Gosman, ba. Germany saying Jana Gosman. Nagasman Judia.
2 girls say Chelsea Pamono. So Bayern fan.
You understand? Ateta Judia dinner Arsenal. April beer or best steady shape no. Omokofa Ateta. Coach, you know. A Turbinia coach ya ultimate trophies at the brewer. Utrina ye. But under normal circumstances, some of the top clubs so you have structures and your materials are here coach or very very good playing strategy. The ball better from Eddie amount. Na come in your company ka enya nwanwa say buying e be boss everything. I am telling you this boss.
In the ball company dey no anya nwanwa.
Cra na pam catch 20 before me. Da me na make a boss makuma wan say na make a throw. Company style of play no.
Na achievement na football of Man City.
Line ni ma mention line no. Unim say Ateta Manchester United coach Ten Hag. Uni so called buying ko understudy to Pep Guardiola. And before United na ko buying. But before Pep ko sabbatical no Salas for just share say o style of play nti bra Manchester it never worked out. So Manchester Pep manager bet the ball na to from their mom no. No mo the disciples of possession football mu o manya Pep as a replacement of Fergie. No mo mu ba no beto Ten Hag no mo fa Ten Hag. Buying there possession football no mo free mu da. It is a way coach now boki direct football now Georgia. They can ignore you and go for a manager or non Pep the number. Company fits there. Obi or here Burnley this season he say Burnley build it from the back. The ball not to form back. Even though they kept losing, but their strategies in there. Buying love that. And I'm a manager over to the materials and structures and baby. You know, at all.
Okay.
At all.
And you know, until over to me, I ho.
Sure.
I deliver.
I can't tell. I can't tell.
Okay.
Coaching, you can never tell. When say Ancelotti I born about you Everton Okodigu here.
Yeah.
It says structures and materials are effective in winning.
Okay.
Ancelotti failed with Everton. Nearly not the team correlation. Structures and materials be a premium amount in terms of overwhelming BBI.
I see. Honestly, Sani was the which one will Xabi Alonso have preferred? One to win less games in the year under review and win the Europa or the record he just made, Sunny Saliu. Say, unless now upon Bundesliga, no, okay, and it's OG Europa. Now, but Europa now, over lose matches in the Bundesliga. No,
oh, 2 trophies.
Yes, I record. No.
Oh, 2 trophies.
They're in a cup.
They're trophy. They want trophy.
There be Europa, no. Over Jesus, I record now. Be answer.
Maybe 2 trophies.
Over 2 trophies.
2 trophies in here. 2 trophies in here.
Okay. Now, but lose be.
Maybe 2 trophies.
Over 2 trophies no more. And yes, I record no year. No. Say 51, 1.
No.
At the end of the day, at the end of the day, you need the trophies. When less than issue community. This is why we need trophies in the
yes.
And emphasis on the issues.
Okay.
So has a season without losing.
Yeah.
But that season one league.
Let's say
Obian show. Usunyo na league.
So Franco who do adwuma
okay. Even at Madrid today, Kudus can play as number 9. Newton has taken the wind out of my sail. But for preferential treatment, Red Hot Ademola Lookman and Kudus can fit in many grade A clubs in Europe. Okay, Sani Saliu. Nasadi we ababe to aso. Yenhwe, DBC. Enti eno ano no yemfa musi ya right. Any hot ibia apart from okay, I'm kwa Awal Mohammed wo. Na
Barcelona for when afa Hansi Flick.
Common let's say Tony Breaky. Tony the Mijini.
Na be din komo Radio Cataluna announce say Hansi Flick never.
The very go some can you for new crowd.
Yes, so agree.
Say just we be about.
We coach is a system we now for Hansi Flick. He's an upgrade on Xavi. For me I don't have anything.
Kudus and Lookman are both better than João Felix, Nunes, Diaz, Dybala. They can play as much as Bellingham, Kane, and Vinicius Jr. They will first be in. They will be in first 11 of Madrid, Liverpool, Barcelona, United, City, and every top European club. In fact, they will even perform better, and it will even be easier for them with these clubs because of the top class players in these clubs. Maybe if we paint them white, and they will agree with me. Maybe if we paint them white, and they will agree with me. Lawyer Kwame Boafo.
Ademola Lookman in Boboche Palu Dybala. Lawyer. Lookman in Boboche Palu Dybala.
Bochi, João Felix, Nunes, Diaz, Dybala.
Luis Diaz.
Yes.
Ademola Lookman in Boboche.
Lookman Kudus ni bossing omo.
Luis Diaz.
Yes.
There was no need to argue.
Only lawyer Nyadri.
Omuni Boboche Luis Diaz.
La kwa Boafo.
Ademola Onru Trossard. Onru Luis Diaz.
So how to be in African best so me compete be afi.
AFCON performance no. Who was exceptional in the AFCON. And this season AFCON season. And the players who perform with AFCON, they can be considered. Again, he has won the Europa, scoring 3 goals in the finals.
New Nasobe Timenya Kudura Fred Kudus as the African best now. Why not Ademola? Because Kudus are more sure of if Remo group stage. Ademola Koye Juma G points be free. AFCON. And was a boy Europe.
Collectively, I'm not sure AFCON. Individually, Kudus Bobo. And right, CAF post to even the go no shit to Egypt. And how am I judging on FIFA World Cup post to that goal. So individually, Kudus did well with AFCON.
Anyone who has good eyes for football will see that Kudus is not ordinary. He is Ghana's next Abedi. Kudus can play in any team in the world. Let's give him his flowers. Love and see a Jumura and Kasankasa. And I do we have a Jumura Kasa will be a man.
Professional players, Kasa,
yes.
Local players.
Yes, yes. See a professional player.
But I'm not sure that there is anybody in the studio or Kase Kudus.
And
Oh, but don't they go to bed?
Also, a book club beer or you.
Let's say players no superstars no more him fan.
Book club beer.
Finish on the Jubilee we
are. Haneha, we will have to do
Madrid Joselu ba enya biboy.
No way.
Obe Man City Real Madrid.
Joselu mo boy. Diaz Morocco Diaz enya biboy.
Yes.
Madrid Morocco du so Franco. Madrid Morocco du so.
Eno ade Atalanta.
Guru kasa, yeah.
Ade ayan take the side of it say only the first Italian team to win the Europa League in the 21st century. Euro 2000 no Italian club energy that trophy no. It was Parma in 1999. And said yo, I was imagining say a day like this say Ubenya Ganani determining the night what happens. Kudos to Ademola Lookman said the Adikama that analysis on Adia Oyeno. So they were the first Italian club to win the second European tier football in the 21st century.
Okay.
And no Atalanta.
All right. My end was
Sergio,
I record. Obisu wini bi eye. A day. Obisu wini bi eye. Don't go for any idea. Some who don't need. Don't need it. Na mo de bia mo nkwa da bi. E ba sa intimi enye 1963.
Yeah. And no winning.
Alonso third goal ni tomu no. Camera na capture na so give you up kakra.
63 how many years? 61 years or so.
Yeah.
A day.
No easy.
I don't cry in Europe. Italy
Yeah.
Munimoni.
Bergamo so see chilling city.
Yeah. Wow.
It be the tractor near chilling.
Yes.
No.
Okay. Tibe mu na unity no. Awa.
Sergio.
Yes.
Sergio, unim say Prosperity Ogum and Lusu game as Asante Kotoko coach against House of Folk in the league.
Okay. Ogum nyina Kotoko touch line. Emamu winning against House of Folk.
And Lusu against House of Folk in the league.
Okay.
In the league.
Okay. Ayehu.
So Sergio has betimi ahye Ogum Sunday ana. Okay.
All right.
In the entire league, we lose against Asufuk. That was that 4-0 no against Wafa. Then time no Wafa. Near Boedu no. First leg of that season no.
Okay.
Has she no 4-0. And a has Ibabeji trophy no so she has 1-0.
Okay.
Yeah, my has trophy no was Sugar Kope. And that was the only game Ogum has lost.
Wafa has 4
almost 5.
5.
Yeah. This was around 2016.
Okay. Oh, I checked.
Yeah, around 2016.
5-0.
Yeah.
Okay.
When he has G season, that was Boedu early days at House of Folk. That was that time na Boedu Aba.
Okay.
And a Boedu share Wafa 4-0. Wakra. Mekaida weekend na me Wakra.
Okay. Na Ogum na ye
Wafa coach. Okay. And a second leg on also share has 1-0. But that time unze na has a G trophy no.
All right.
Yeah, but ma has trophy no was Sugar.
No share 1-0.
Yes, and that's the only loss Ogum Eluzu entirely in the league.
Okay.
Against House of Folk.
All right.
So Sergio Okoba Benya time na you room pa.
Mati.
Boss,
you never try.
Maybe who do na me na me dey me fa two teams no omo defense. Atombo ase I go through. Me can we dey kakra. Two teams no. Me can me field ni bebre but defense no dey ene nya bra mo pa. Na general what can say cotton in the berry and random buza so when they cotton on in the bar. I say 1911 you know. The ban in 1925 you know. The defense no almost say has got defense almost by no.
Sir.
As a mobile we are not changing this now almost about boy.
Oh. What you say?
A quite first consider goal no. The same kind of action we for consider goal.
Almost say it was hard enough. Okay. I see. Do you know the screen no better?
Friendly boss.
All right. Do we rule omo weaknesses and strengths?
Weaknesses there obia share
na ko do ani ko si ba ko so a onhwe asmato.
Dabi obia de match time no 7 minutes. Na so no matwam ko 7 minutes.
Okay.
Me mpem ho asem
ye beboa wa.
Pa beboa ye.
Ko won transfer ko beboa wo.
Say you say do oba no tu no fo. Manager dan de do no ye ho no. Beboa ye.
Bebe. Diam komra. Na we mi na mo won yoma e de emame. Newton Lati, Marija Tabewura had to folk ni Kumasi Asante Kotoko se odi atudwa no. Na wa show bia sinto. Oye we simanso, no akwe simanso. Mamo mesi sa segment we. O de be call a screen no anim na wakyerɛkyerɛ nneɛma bebree ɛwɔ hɔ Awal Mohammed nso ɛbɛwura kɔtɔkɔne hato fokum na deɛ ɔkae no watumi ayɛ ho adwuma kakra ɛde ama yɛn alright yɛkɔ aba na yɛba bɛtoa so deɛ ama mo Kessben television ɛna wohwɛ yi wei ɛyɛ midfield action mene Dawood Herbal ewie a mekɔ akɔkya deɛ ɛtɔ so mmienu ansa na ɛba bɛtoa so na local stories na aka no yɛde atoa so ama mo Dawood Herbal yɛnyɛ ne nkratoɔ yi kakra
anuanom ne adɔfoɔ yɛfrɛ me Dr. Dawood me na meda Dawood Herbal Hospital ano na ɛnam me so ɛna nnɛ Dawood ointment Dawood 360 capsules wodwa man so a ɛnɛ obiara di ho adanseɛ na aduwei adutwam Dawood ointment ɔse fatwi na ɛbɛkɔ ofa Dawood 360 capsules ɔse sisi na adeɛ wom na aduro mmienu wei ɛyɛ adwuma bom obi a osisi yɛ oya paa deɛ ɔbɛyɛ ne sɛ wode Dawood ointment no etwitwi osisi na anopa ɛne anwumre a nansa bia no na wode bia bɔ asawa wobɛtimi de atua wodware wi a fa Dawood ointment wode ɛte ne fa sra taa bere koro na no na wonom Dawood 360 capsules no anopa ɛne anwumre na danseɛ na ba amane wode yɛnkɔ na yɛnkɔti adanseɛ ne bi
Dawood ointment adrowe me straighten and welding the toda me po dwuma na me honam nyina me ho bibi enye ba sa minya sa Dawood ointment we na me twitwi a na no pa so minya Dawood 360 na me no mo a ese kwa le me ye adwuma kra se kane no te adrowe de edi masema ma na be di so asema ma
ye electrician na ye adwuma ekofi a yentimi na Dawood ointment so ye adwuma na obra okoduru fi a fa twitwi ade be che no na wo haye dendendendendende Dawood ointment fa twi keke na ebeko
lua me use mama hode pa ma metimi bo adwuma bibia e kama e ma me ye Dawood 360 capsules and Dawood ointment o memre we no na do we no so twitwi wa aposo e be ma ya oni nyina afiri o ma de che otimi be bo adwuma Dawood ointment fa twi na ebeko
da bia amafo company de wo ka mu sa ko spreader me secret na nu ani e bugdo na ani Dawood ointment ene papa me sori anopa me di twitwi me sisi achi me babia he mente bre secret ni nie ti so person what say me a we use Dawood ointment that the secret of my taxi driving
me a transmission gearbox specialist adwuma me ye en kan na me pega ade a na me nsakura antimi pega na say me ma ade so na lock me sisi ti say fi say me share Dawood 360 capsules and the Dawood ointment abo me bebre the dry you so mente ya mente bre bia obia mo modern so betimi apɛ Dawood ointment and the Dawood 360 capsules enya bi ato
odofo sɛ wate bi aduro ya me ka ho asɛm no ɛno ho adanseɛ ɛne wɔnom adi no kɔ pharmacy ɛbɛn wo herbal shop ɛbɛn wo na kɔtɔ Dawood ointment Dawood 360 capsules na sɛ de nkrɔfo di ho adanseɛ no wo so bɛdi ho adanseɛ wo pɛ sɛ wo frɛ yɛn a ɛno na wo screen ase no 0244 88 64 37 na 020 168 1717 baby a yeton aduro wo man Ghana mu bia no o de wura house pe Dawood ointment any Dawood 360 capsules.
Yo, yeah, mamunyina kwa babiom, emra midfield action program yi eso. Yemra na yemetwa so ntentem emfa mamu. Awal Mohammed betrase na fi wawuram kakra ede amayen. Mo messages no so kakra ewa ha. I second what Newton and Andy what Newton is saying. Andy should know that Kudu's style of play is different. Okay, Afro humble. Edway Ifri Alaba and Breyen. Has said, Joe, tell Kumasi Santiago fans that glorious Accra Hearts of Folk are invading Babayara Stadium on Sunday to silence them. It's phobia. Where every Kwandes, Bedu, Sefi Asafo, Western North region, on the way, and so Abraham and Anopay our midfield action program no so may quite domi pillar 2. Na Edward and anyway Ebai. Eddie is saying there is no way Kudus will start in this Real Madrid and City teams because in Madrid, Brahim Diaz had a wonderful season, but he was not a starter. So Newton, should tell me the position Kudus will play in this Madrid squad, in this Madrid and City teams, with the formation of Carlo and Pep Guardiola. Edward, Domi Pila 2, Yeyudiano, and so every ho. Mifi Edidi ho. Na mako why edia so me paucho muyen ntiem emfa emame we say good morning. Say why do we always ask black players with super talent that they've reached there, but same assessment is not made to the white ones? These black players have had experiences in different leagues. Lukman, Kudus, and other guys are more of quality than these white players being hyped. What was Mudrik's level for him to attract Chelsea's profile than these guys being mentioned at their previous clubs? These guys need proper hype from us to attract big clubs too. So let's be frank to ourselves. What is so exceptional? What is so exceptional about Jude Bellingham, Kamavinga, and Chouamani? The only difference is their agency. But football, there be the untalented than our own. Wow. All right. Medinkai Akade, a free, Edmond, one of the way, and so a brain. Eddie, yadasi. Meko bones wo akutesika basia. Meba na mene awa Mohammed. And so I train komo kakra. My name is Bones Aye Kradwa. Madiswa.
Manager Sergio, Masom or the classroom. Sergio. Sergio, now you ready, Chese. Mr. Wa, fashion designer, no ya. Ayana di dia to be fashion designer, no. Chese.
Oh, happy, ha.
Oh, Sergio, manager. Sergio, na minim say how wa dwemo de Rafi Kalao. Say emphasize this one ma mintimi.
Kala nyame how da.
Oh, problems in achi.
You know cre.
O tumi hwe ho ma chese. Na no ha nyina tumi papa.
I be hwe me Kala okrum ha.
Oh, and it's all say you know.
Fire with the bread, the Jaro Techero.
Sergio made it the second lucky winner. 3,000 Ghana cedis, 30 million air phone so says and 10 times so we MTN user. Telecel user for Hujimo no beer to me winning Kessben cashpot. Why they win here? 3,000 Ghana cedis. Lucky number in here. 0545 507 star 0545 507 star. Me pa so number there na o share Kessben television na o tie Kessben FM check it here na wo ankasa di ho dance say Sergio Laka Roma Kessben cashpot 3,000 Ghana cedis has been sent or credited to your wallet. 0545 507 star. 6,000 call, I cut 9,000 more. Say Joe.
Okay, Masom team is like a second win and enche mepe bebia onoso ofri oba ana bema region bay and ofrim and in Saka 3,000 cities and then pay our Mohammed. I'm around where na feed na the brain.
I say how the phobia send me a message say what is say makase Ogum and Luzu a match on the touchline against us as Kotoko coach. And I am was send the the first time.
Okay. Oh.
All right. Phobia, funny phobia.
Hey.
So, Sergio, that is the thing I benya kwaina yewremu on Sunday. Prosperity Ogum as the man on the touchline for Asante Kotoko. Sergio, so Obekaya that first season, no, Ekoye goalless draw, Ewakra. That day Kotoko share yellow and black. And then the second leg came on at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Okay. Penalty, Okai Nurudini Fabio Gama incident, no. Emma Mbela etiki the penalty, no. And then after that, Ogum Efri Kotoko waba back. And then the first leg of this season, Oshomo 3-2, and that was the game that I think say both goalkeepers say make some mistakes. Richmond Ai and even Freddy Kasari. House of Folk second goal now Martin Kakariche, no. I think Seju, Freddie Kasari make a very big mistake that day. But as I said, Kotoko we need game into Kotoko supporters AED. Yes, in as much as Kevin says Sibemo any goalkeeper Richmond aye ntiasie anhyeda anya dwuma the back line no Emma Kotoko any opportunity ehye couple with the offside calls na edi kan by ohe Ami Peter Amidu akwa and then Stephen Mukwala de na yekoba no. But Seju second leg baso ewo Babayara Sports Stadium. Mahwe result na be baso na Seju. Mpempi dodo na ya na itaye draw. Obekai 2013, obekai 2014, obesakai 2016 and ni nyina ekoye draw. But the last time second leg came here the league no Kotoko won and that was that 1-0 Medica Campbell. But Sergio, the last time House of Folk won a second leg at Babayara was 2010.
Okay.
That year has did double over Kotoko.
Okay.
1-0, 1-0 in Accra, 1-0 in Kumasi.
Okay.
That was then time now a boomens more time now or more So Sergio, and so I have a few ways so one single venue and who's two Kotoko has games in the league.
Yeah.
And that is Kumasi.
Yeah.
We saw that one the last time ABC Sergio was 2020/2021 season.
Okay.
And that was near Buedu Edema House of Fokuno. The first leg no Ekosu Ewakra Ekoye Gules draw.
Okay.
And a second leg Daniel Efriye Banye shared the only goal of that game. Emma Accra House of Folk share Kotoko by a goal to nil. It was a G League no.
Okay.
This time around the first leg came on at the Kumasi Babayara Sports Stadium. But nay Accra House of Folk home. Due to say na ya close stadium ewa Accra nanti House of Folk the omu home share Kumasi.
Okay.
And Kotoko winning that first leg by 3-2. Second leg Basono. So you was until the first leg na Basono yana Kotoko has enter my more goals.
Yeah.
We 2008 Diana ne koye 3-3 no na din so bu Kotoko has my goals until first leg na Basoma.
Okay.
Kotoko winning by 3-2 no. So you in 2006 and a Cape Coast hosted both Kotoko and Haas games in the league.
Okay.
That year Haas did a double over Kotoko. Has won both home and away. Mekaine Mitko Kostadinov Dobrev that time. First leg a few Kotoko. We need by 3-2. Babayara Sports Stadium. So they can do this one on Sunday and replicate what House of Folk did to them in 2006. Far back as 2000. Kobna boa for no time na meka wasem no. And Seju Kotoko has games. Yana entire match goes unlike at least the first leg of these games now. Okay. So Nyame Boa Sunday, you have a match to watch. But the most interesting part inside bizarre and say Omunina say Joe Moda form.
Okay.
Yet top. Okay. That year now Boedu Edge League. No, na Kotoko has both of them.
Come down here.
Come the head down, become say you. Come no need the head down, become.
Okay.
Me can the Beba Wajili.
Okay.
She said the year now. A free ban ye share Kotoko. Emma Omoma Kotoko car that point. Who said that time no money points in I think there was it 1 point difference or so. And a free ban ye share Kotoko na and Mark Kotoko car and a house twice aboard a couple of those games na kaina House of Folk at the winning that league no. But Yami Boa Sunday ye benya kwai ashe Kotoko has at the Babayara Sports Stadium. But Ogum Seju as the man on the touchline has never lost a game against House of Folk.
Okay.
Ewo Kotoko bench. Ewo league no mo. So has bet me ati no hana Nyame Boa Seju Sunday na bechere.
Sunday na bechere. All right. Ene ya yawada.
Ene ya yawada.
Yo nakakra.
Yeah, Friday Saturday. Friday Saturday.
Okay. Okay, nti ubefa hi bi umpe ba kubi kan ho asana. Yeah.
Seju na minim na se won hu that report e ko ba ewo France. Play be a friend Mohamed Kamara. Seju e Malian.
Okay.
Na last game of the season French Liga no na omoye omadwen say anti-homophobia omoye anti-LGBTQI no omo the badges be ba be bobo jerseys no more sa take picture of omo LGBTQI flag no.
Yeah.
Say you player no ne badge the ball no jersey or hide no wa mo bi enhu. And apart from that nso Omo say taking pictures that day na omo ne Nantes babebo no seju player no and take part in those pictures no seju enye bibianti because of ono ne som oye Muslim Mohamed Kamara of Mali seju eno no that France omo sports minister Mr. Amélie Castera edia 2S Monaco anim say omo sanction player no
okay
because decision na omo ni nyina take say omo be make a campaign against anti-homophobia no am participate no seju omo make a campaign against adia oye no seju say AS Monaco nim team no omo sanction no seju kitwa bi ebia na Inaki Williams seju uskai that ni surgery a wakwakoye no ewo ne left scar bia babeda ewo ne left foot and seju reports any nam say ne surgery na wakwakoye no seju ebia na kipuno away on the pitch for some couple of times ebia na squad na coach Otoago de ebabe nim no ebia na ne di anka
okay
due to injury and ne surgery na okoye no was Spain ne left foot seju okoye surgery bi ebia se ko ba ne se coach Otoago nim squad na ne di enka ho seju mane sheda nyu bia wanwa the FIFA World Cup qualifiers are yeba against Mali and then Central African Republic nyambibo next month say you no information
all right Awal Mohammed yen nasene ntoa so yedi nkomo kakra na fe makọ new telate marijata ho na yahwe mene Dr. Dawood di nkomo mi wi amekọ akọcha de na mede 3000 cities etoso miensa amaniura football I always say it's not like mathematics or history. Since 1960, when I started following the game, Heart of Folk is always dangerous when playing Kumasi Asante Kotoko at the Babayara Stadium in Kumasi. So they should stop talking and bragging and do things right. If not, Asante Kotoko will laugh at the wrong side of their mouth. We a free coffee, Toronto, Canada, and anyway, Abre 1960, and I shall say fair ball. 1960 and a confused chance share ball Ghana or Canada Toronto say so you can imagine the age 1960 Dr. Boji said no way
1960
yes
that mama nan so die
oh mama now mama grab no way
1960
yes
yeah woman mama
yeah yo no be a chance share ball Timothy Kofi Toronto Canada or the messages ba mu
well experienced
yes osasu ni fisa wani mu you want penifo pa about the
program we there say okra de hu
yeah
yedi dwumadi say no e na hu mpani a wono ba yaso
yeah
I say me tie sejo
wow
na de obeka bia nso no nipa no nya kan nipa na de
yeah say enye papa enye no ha
yes nim say wo de
yes
wonso so say
papa enye no ha investigation ebo ball ho anzana
what are they
pesa now
oh Debbie
11:37
yes by
Dawood Heba Dr. Dawood
Mama Kamfo
okay
Tobi me ba na nkofo test me message I mean me ba no hwe police commander was hwe asan so super edu say
me tia pa
oh yes also hwe o sa
commander
o test me message o say me kan tell say what are they we there o dey be
on count
now there obi studio lounge see etie for what are no abeti Dominic
there na mo dey brain ne
so there ho e fe na me ho anya fe mfa
Moses and kind time no mama.
Yo.
Yes, I feel you.
But commander say,
all right.
Can show say the open no for no. When you obesua. Ntina de bia wo sha tare za wo mbre na wa pe no when no for. Obi nya no for be breast hands no. Ba wo de wo fa wo say ya. No for ne easy ma wo nya.
Oh sorry akọ.
Me sorry I mess what
okay.
Yo, you can't Dawood ointment to answer. But they see I know Dawood Heba Hospital. Say Joe Nyami anim no krani. Metina wa fidie iso a. Na mani age na he me ho ase. Meti ha me kasa. Na de nyame enam Dawood Heba Hospital so eye ema adofo. Papa bi a one na ere. Opani no wo 61 years en fie di osia baako.
Hey.
Omo wo konongo dwaso.
Okay.
Na o se one na ere atena awo omo emanu nsia na mamu nsia no omatwa awo baby edu no ba no so no o ware no sua jafe na wasisi no ho so pa but o matwa wo ti kade aka no ye nkonkon
a za
na be se mfie be miensani o de boso a enyeyi no se ade ana eye no ne se ohun se ne be ma na pagya pa but o ko ne yire no ho a na ase ne yema hye no na adwo aye ne sa be busum mfie miensani nti ama eniji eni fie enam so ma efie o masi no enane do so nti oba na tu akoda ne dam ena ono so da ne dem
ema asem to a
no se be oba no be ye aduane kra ma na di kra na ayasem
feel as well okay as a wood agro
over ehu
esisi papa
esi de bia na oba je di se we di oba na nkasa na etie program ya no se da bi be man so da ho na oba no ba se opese ono ne di nkomo tinkobodu no bisa ansa de no se matie Dawood sa na me gidie kire me se ye kɔ hɔ a obetima boae ti be ma no se de oba no de gidie ba no so okay na me so memfa me gidie nka ho na yenko ena omu nyina bae oh se jo nyankopɔn de no tumi so ye he na ye ade ketua bi na ma eba no sa
I see
but onim se obi na eye no o se duru ba bi kura ma obi ka kire nse na yere na ankasa na eye no enti na epagya okɔ no ho a na ne yema hye no na adwo no
I see
ti ede ne tu aduro so ahomache oso da ho a be se oso be no mienu kɔ no miensa ho no oh 2 am kɔ 3 ho no o ti ne na dwo so de no hwe and be page gina so no so okay oba no so ni ya ofa ntoma no de twa ni ono so kɔ bɔ oba apono se oba no be bɔ no pono ena ode beto nanim se omomra Dawood
okay
nti emuaye aba no
oba no
e wono so so the result
obetie emuaye no
obetie emuaye to no so kɔ bɔ oba no pono no se akosua hwede asi o oba o se anade no de o man
gina so
yes gina so apagya nti se jo se be me bi wo hosisi a etie e o Kessben FM Kessben TV na ko ba se ne be ma na atofoma se nipa ne wu ya ne be ma wu
sure
how na aba na de nti na betimi ama atofom sa eno ne ade ya wo se ye hwehwe first enhwehwe mu kire se be me bi a wanya asikire yade na wanhwe so anye aduro na otete ho o me de me yade ya na asikire yade o me yade ya na asikire yare o ebeduru baabi no obehu se be ma no kojo na atofoma empija but sa nipa no ba Dawood Herbal Hospital Dawood Herbal Hospital say jo unzo dey say me sure say the yini bi atu philanthos ni hini ni bi agu say da kakra no wanom bi
obre bi bizo for do so
o say dan say we see the vim je say dey come obi no e fa say no bi na washa kakra no watwe bi no
ebi dem pa
me abitimi na say jo
ebi dem
o
no be ye me say ebi dem
o eye
yes
say me bo abaso
ebi dem pa
say wonnom no fo nko ana wa anya yi a Seju
o me shoko enche o de yanko
be ma no eto fom sa
yeah
asichire yare no eye factor eno so de ba de eto so mienu eye de ade eto so a ye frɛ no pressure anase mojamro so eno so obinya na wanhwe yi a na hwie ye no ebe hwie se ne be ma atofom nti eba ne sa se yedi kan hwe we na afie de mema duro na wo no wo se oda ho anadwo akọ no bato aso wo se course number bi frɛ wa anadwo be se 2 na frɛ to aso o fa de ebe ba ne se doctor why ade o se apagya na mema nyina apagya wo
ade we
na be ma wo ba wi ase wo be di de o ebrika kra bi na wo wa medi aya ase kom wasisi adan
binum kura timi dwene ho so mbaji o fa won kwa ji o nkwa from so
na se opani bi ka se mi kire me be 2 weeks ago o se otimi dwen sa da kru bi of a blade se ne esen ho na se ntimi emoa ne de obetwa firi ho te ne ho ba ne ho so no e no kai se o de dwonso ko twa firi ho
odi kwa se mpa
we den kan se munu na odi but oba ye onim ono atimi frɛ me o se doctor me yere afrim ba me be ma de bia na pagya we ya sure se me ko ware foforo enya me okwan mu ana am se enya siesie no de no ano no we just said that nya me beto ne nsa frɛ na ode ne beko obi wo ha ko afifiri neto sejo okwa agyanan so ana moja ewo mpa Oba bema o yete say o menstruate. Bema ekwa gyanan so a sebe ne kokobo no na atwe aba. Nti ne to no roba saa. Obi wo se owia na no ankasa ekako. Obi wo wia just ode ne nsa pia ansa na akohyem. But se koda grade 3 na grade 3 no just say owia eno opia na enko nti just onya abotrema no na no ankasa de nkakra e de akotom. Obi ato Lexus V8. Obi wo luxurious cars. But obetena mu ade so de sumie etu seat no achia ne to. Because okoja na na anopa no ade no da so tua ne to. Nti just ochia ne to.
Wow.
Say you studio lance see na mema.
Bro.
Nipa bre over. Nipa bre papa. E mema mo wasa ate bia num say obi omo mfre a. Ubetime anya mo be say 95% omo be ma. Ida say nya adwuma ana say one oba na di nhyiamu na no na adwo. Obra ne ho nsa na ne. Obi won so ane de pagya age say na wotwe. Ansa na san pagya. But be ma wote sa na bia wan hwa enchene na oyere mama atwa wo nkwan.
Yeah.
Onim say wano na ye ode. But be ma bedi de wa medi ayase kom.
Sure.
Nipa no bada wood eba hospital sejo.
Be here for 110
oh e dey to adro so anti na sesi ayi una ma ga na ba bia onam bia say apagya wo.
Pagya.
Apagya. Ebe pagya da fom tim kra ebe pagya. Enko ma no.
Okay.
Yeah, we just so crapa. Baby, I can na Metro FM no no. Numbers near 0244
0244
88 64 37 0244 88 64 37 and 020 168 1717. Sejo, Emma bread this time. Efa ensebuo.
Yeah.
Na yeka ensebuo na eyade broad and hormones eboa ama oba bu nsa oba tokusua oba timi nyensen na wawo. If you be amenorrhea, your primary and your secondary. Amenorrhea no oba bi wo ho a osi so eduru time e wo se nka obu nsa no. Still ano wadua be mfiaduo no mfiaduo enum 25 20 30 but ohun mojada. Nsebuo no emai.
I see.
Eno no wo ho. Ene ye wo ba bi wo ho nso a osi su no na eba. But onuru bra e wo so otwa bra.
Okay.
When I'm 30 years, 32 years.
Yeah.
But then on menstruate on moon and sebu. But on no sense otwa bra.
Okay.
E how bi na aba. Into Obada Wood Heba Hospital. E dey na man ba na sa. So do unim akonfentikro.
Debut.
E haban bi a if you free na ade fitia bi tua so na ne kon na kon ase yi. E na your friend akonfentikro.
I see.
Ye man ne bro so. Ya de ye duro ma oba owo sa ate bia numa. Oh. This is when you so.
Okay.
E na oba bi wo ho nso an nsebuo no. Eba. On se bosume o se 28 day cycle no. Obu no nsa this bosume na nka wasan abu bio.
Okay.
But bosume no ohun nsebuo no empremie no. Nti obu no nsa bosume bia 2 times.
Okay.
Oba wo sa ate bia no so ani kwan se ba no sa. Oba ye ne to aduro so a bibia ba e kama. E na oba bi wo anye mienu. Ti se wabu ne nsa na nka adua ba yese na what 7 days and 5 days na etwa no. Edi be na nsa na moja na san abakakra. Na etwa. E wo ma be na wotwe na san abakakra. Eno so ye haw.
Okay.
Ye oba bi wo ho nso a obu ne nsa etimi bato aso sa abosomo miensa.
Okay.
De bia wo. Nti de bia se be obopart. Oba wo sa ate bia ne mu nso no. Uka wakoma to yem na Obada Wood Heba Hospital. E de ne man ba na sa. Ya de wotu aduro so ene de ukọ ya acha be nansa.
Okay.
Oh yetimi di aduro ma obi anopa. Anumre no afre se moja ne mabio. Go ni kwan se oba de bia wu se won so wo medi de bia wo. We be de na wo ne ukuna hia.
Okay.
Se jo obi wo ha ne nsebuo no moja ne timi tu na ma ne boro so. But eno no dudu na agina de bia efre no mayoma so. Eno na uncroft friend fibroid no. Na yuguma hodo depending on the size, location of the fibroid no. Ebetimi ayden ama moja etu saa obra ubu nsa entwa.
Okay.
Ene ye wo hawa hodo nso a etimi mane ba ne saa. Nti we nyina no ansa na obeye aduru ama moja na twa no. E wo se ehu saa de no.
Yeah.
Ye shire onsa tete no. Ye bonnet ye fitaa bi se ye kra bi wo ho. Ye de shire ka haban ho ne ye de ama nipa na anom. 30 minutes opa ye man enter hospital 30 minutes onkohwe obekɔ no so okɔsesa pad obekɔ na moja na jai yes ya haban bi friend gu akuro ya wiase nyinaa haban nyinaa no ɛna yɛ ɔmo panyini nti de bia ne tiri so yɛ fitaa ɛna friend gu akuro
okay
sejo na dwumadi edi no ehu obi ntime nyonso yɛ de man no ade nso the herbs ayeka no ɛna yɛ ka traditional medicine ɛna na me kyerɛ mu it involves animal parts okay wokɔ China omutimi fa sebe amoa agya nan cockroaches no ma fa kankabi unse Chinese di moa hodo bebre enye omanum na yɛ omde o omudi because of medicinal purpose okay na ufa odwan ne nso no kese na yɛ wa haba bi yɛ frɛ no kakari adwe yɛ wa ba ko bi yɛ frɛ no asase ne abo saa asase ne abo no ne ya wohoro kama na yɛ de awura odwan nso no large intestine no ne yɛ de ahyem ne ya noa nti obawe ensono no ene haba ne nyina abom da onim de ebe de bia ne BP is stable. That is traditional medicine. I see. Dawood Eba Hospital, you were just so crapper.
Okay, I see.
Say, you baby, any panel and free bia na OTA, no, Omra Kumase, a dresso. Okay. Bia can enter Metro FM. No, they'll find dresso cows who be see Metro FM. We see on Metro, I dank a CNSU on the one at Dawood Eba Hospital. Yeah, you may free Juada. Eko see me menda. Numbers ni bio 0244
0244
88
88
64 37 0244 88 64 37. Say your Park Academy manager.
Park Academy, yes,
offenso.
Yeah.
Also show program rough.
Oh.
Eh, tenase say ya.
That's them say.
Ne ni aje.
Me feeling is say.
O feeling no.
Yes.
Yes.
Ade why you offense one.
Oh, serious. Enipa ya de a osaba so bo.
Yes.
Oh, yes. So,
why are they pa?
Oh, you're very good. Yeah. Excellent. Nti sabre baby obi a enchiano. Now o say. Yeah. O pewasem esa no fonti. No fonti. So ya bem no.
E ka ho. Na bibia so. Yes. So the wo de aduane na wan fa nchina ntu. Eno na ye nchine. Yes.
No for ye nchine ho.
Yes.
Etie for we de.
Yes.
Sabi o. Otrufo no se na dance ni wo Pakistan.
Aye sichire di gu kokom. Yes.
Esichire enim kokomu a kokonu nye de.
What madi?
Nti nofo ade e message o ne ho ye den ma de bia otimi trase. E ma program no ndina Kessben sports nkrofo hwe ne sa no. Bo ena de
radio favor ni. Meba juso krapa ho na nsema meti ho no. Eja sem ketu akra.
Oh, how de oba o meka se Dawood na ayare sanko ha.
Wati o de soro ko okwa o dabra ho bi de wa betra ho. Na and over to
transport no veka.
Okay. There also coffee about you pictures about so saka ni na.
Oh, ni na.
All right.
Oh.
Okay. So you try buy.
Ma try.
All right. Yeah, that's it.
Nso that's it.
Pijawu na obi a friend number.
Yeah, police commander.
Obeti pa.
No say I will be pon abom peno for no. Me peno for no. Enum na head.
But you have free call sorry call. Bo friend number say Dawood Heba obeboa mo na the number getting na the hard but draw there will be papa. All right. Meko new to Latte Marie data ho na fi ordinance and so abreye. Also ne oboshe heart of folk any Kumasi Asante kotoko mu nyina no. Tokro bi e de mu. Na ne e na obeche tokro no. All right. Birthday wish you who hear me ye papa. Na me nyansa na mako new to Latte Marie data ho. Mrs. Rose Opoku Ababio. And your birthday. Mrs. Rose Opoku Ababio, and your birthday. You will show happy birthday. Busuafo na fufo Obia studio how Obia so we show happy birthday. Titru wankasa unia Abrefi collections Bantuma also you will show happy birthday mano. Also nyankopon shira on trewashim na the fevers sonkono onfa engu so na bibia bebia no enya kama. Rose Ababio Sobolo Kumasi happy birthday. All right. Mamiko Newton Latte Marijata ho quickly. Na me share do say odi brand new chen tokro no. Yeah.
Me da se pa me da se ne akonya odi ama me na ene yenkomo nyina no
ko nyankopon ya adoma kwese de die anim no has folk otu kwan dia baba sports stadium ne Kumasi Asante Kotoko dia baba boani na this season two teams no omo ho atrompa omo ne omo fans nyina players no crash suffer a lot na game we ba ya na ho sensem doors but kakra bi na me twa in that regard yen share Krabia defense and has folk defense and every defensive pair no ya na yataka say yen share goalkeepers no omo na ema ade no nyina no eye because of course our team said there regardless of how strong that team is na say goalkeeping department no enye stronger general ohobechiro pa so Dan Lad here is a key member of Krabia and backline ho there oka goalkeepers na ono na edikan free goalkeepers and a Kumasi Asante Kotoko ayusu this particular season and of course Frederick Asare free Accra Lions and about joining Krabia as one of the keepers and Moise Poite is only foreign goalkeeper or that department or Yemunsim na ye common first of all the goalkeeper never can a chair for one say and a Krabia crabon or musu etie now because of crabon it can start from every angle of the field. It could be set piece, it could be even in possession, not in offensive transition or call so ushe area had there Buamena yen checking the padodoa a work Karela as against Kumasi Asante Kotoko or na really good back or north. Now Osha 4 players and our box move for a team of friend say Karela. Me problem about your teams you know any way of defending they say sometimes strikers and attackers too pay any our box room yet born e beba na unhunu kwan a e be fa so be to net na ba bi am shedi a wo hwe e nipa 4 pay any our box room as against 7 players of Kumasi Asante Kotoko but Osha kwan ya born e fa so to net a obebo with some Makarela but you know we keep saying sir every attitude you see on the field no a repetitive action did you want to know shiny movie so you can understand the fact that within this area Karela Nelson and if 4 pay as against 7 players so the Frederick can one money 8 yet they got that goal now may catch us a whole narrowly go back in north a high back to Babayara against nations so Shakwan Chrono anyhow you know Karela did that ball to that goal scorer got that ball and connection by virtue of no man marking activity in the box and so what share some about it should be original ono kwa na jijina ho se wo huni ya me samboa kakra asama watin kwa na jina area ha now my problem is menka say in every defensive setup it should be man marking it can be a hybrid because zonal marking and a man marking what nya kan nyina so bom ebe ya adwuma but ebudie and ehun se Krabia e demonstrate on this occasion so asama watin kwa na jina ba bi ojina just as earlier you saw that of Shaibu of Karela or Jampe as a lone player, and I can tell you for a fact that Asamoah Boateng is patiently waiting. Say, "Boy, no beba, not wa connected." But my problem is, so we didn't actually honor our box to say no. Ya na dia de na watch. Someone beba see we so no clear. Or obey dia as a set player no. Aye, na utumi at this situation if you but it told be a questions I busa say yen players no any defensive attribute or more attitude no say na ya na to be person can now general it's a big issue aha o sha some Boateng kwana or war TV no so and I say screen so as a lone player standing and it was a moment general na ubenya say Krabia betimi react in a way you know obetimi a defender but ambassador general I think say me bawo ho na mahia asame na obeboa me wakakra san ma sa to aso afi ba bi a madru ye me pese menya same technicians ne be hwa ade ama me keto bi na ma sa so ato aso quickly e de akọ menim say o akira me pese o be hwa we ne de ama me quickly na ya to aso de akọ so the whole enkomo ya di eye Krabia defense or how it's down to lack of organization, lack of structure. Goes to be turned a idea a how jet a repeating over and over and over many of the times a repeating Krabia to be a solution to it. But I keep saying say your coaches your training grounds some of these coaches have been doing some massive job at training grounds and say what Gian to say every time be a coach in adwuma na all ye dey ko game num and our game na baso a ade a ho be kire pa because these players they are not really in sync with how our coaches e kire mo so I think this is a situation before Krabia ebe ma ne lineup appear se oba be fezi as folk no na wadi ho dwuma nyina de free o. Other than that, so as for customer take advantage of such situations, the medical year trono, na crop the edge box room, it will be very, very, very difficult. Memma Sir Joe, Ako Namasaba, because I have little challenge with her. And this is a moment naka make sure say every time biano two teams see omunimo na omunimo biano strength and any weaknesses, but the major problem these two teams in this particular season the fact that general omo actually hon nyina no concede lot of goals, and this is a problem ye di ho enkomo. Look, so, Krobia lineup now. It be born out of the fact that central defensive pair, apart from the central defensive pair, now assess a lot of roles, so at me assess and because roles assess now and the Obaho Justice play in the back four as part of the central defensive pairing. In a back three or no any Ariansu, and of course Ubenya Nuruddin Abdulaziz, Amomi and set me watch no Benya Kote Emo Abbo, Peter Akwamo as a wing back. So these are critical issues. Sakrabia Benya order 3 points against a crash folk on Sunday, and so Moshe. Now I'll be showing you a lot, but Ebrepamuno, Minisema Rolion, Cecilia, Omoya Nema Bakumi Nubia, a bedman to me are rolling on. One thing they said. So share how two teams in the tier now. Obiari one more football fan. Obetimi say or they check two teams. So man, I made the best of performance. Has folk this season how much struggle konya good performance. El Brekum Golden City. Now I'm back in Accra Sports Stadium against Adriana. Manager no Babante Beka said this season the house. Hey, say Omamo money and 100 players and say Huna Mudino, or Becca Natural. So, yen to us now has issues in the bedroom my enchebia, but not make crobia and I may highlight it. Say there were issues via what team Numa yet do come over and over. But we pass out the two team as econo. Some of the issues are repeating because football principles and a repetitive action. Earlier, me highlight it. How as I'm watching alone in this particular situation or the ball no etonet me highlight it by virtue of the fact that on kwa and the general obia en fan ho jet o kan eco box room you have about 5 red jerseys, probably 6 our box room. Now organization no way, structure no way. But it told be you might think say, oh, coach in the bench, and now when the say, coach no Gumdia no way, coach Ogum is working tirelessly out training grounds. But to sink in the game from the training grounds to the match day, and no dear, and you're not on the field is up to this place. Now the key question is saying, okay, so by detail, you break it down. You are not individual errors. Or chief, a non-marking activity. Or share mezaka free boy or no care. Watch this closely. Now Nicholas Men said in the chi. Nicholas Men said, "I be sharing just all the arrow in the pekino." And then this is mezaka free. So 2 players of follow no all kokwamu and Osanye. Nick should prove me say one started say odi mezakachi. But a kwamu boko and Osanye and mezak got first in the air and Sana all connected that bullet. El Golden City. Now me can't time on consider. It was a moment that even we number 9 about box room now. I know make attackers in about box room. Yeah, no me a very 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 sloppy. I'm about come home. But the real context of our discussion and analysis here is the fact that Krobia defender, especially set pieces. Yeah, now struggle pa. Now me catch now. We are share our board no so we a zona marking. Zona marking us in the sense that Krobia players protect goalkeeper Frederick. I'm born a whole say more sporty, I should say. So this is the zone and I'm protect and Adriana for the way and for one-on-one marking but regardless, born in your bankwana inside the box. There's a bit of sloppiness and every time, regardless of the angle of that ball. A bankuano who's a born a turret. Wait, you mean to me fan casting the brave, but the contest is a floated ball and how the defense deals with it. This is dance park. So me do akọ Doma, me do Babayara, me do akọ Nations, me do akọ Accra. Aha, a dance park. Kwabra usugo no. Every time crossover. Now wait, what some flashes and tails from last season because Okaya Kalawatara ba Krobia this season, last season, or the header. Eshe Kumasa Sante Kotoko Ewo Golden City. So why has the tail been so long from last season? Now we are come on kasa problems in the This is Linda Mtangi of Asifuk. Now, Osha Linda, or no, and I will do a kind of this particular role. So, Osha Linda, the position, or Krobia plays 3 and them. But apart from the movement now, he was the first person in the air out connected. So they don't really mark well. I'm gonna mark it tight and aggressive. And this is 1 2 for 2 no a buy a 2 area how they didn't sheriff feel it. It's always been happened. And a bassa no they give out chances. I'm gonna consider 2 for 2. Nobody got in the air. Now Busa on say Linda Mtangi, you know, sub in a height. I say our old jump across road. And a first connection to the ball. And Sana Frederick. Now area had here. Frederick it's all down to the structure, organization, and the principles of defending. Linda is first in the air, got a very good header. Name of Frederick, you are near post to there, you could have done something, but or you need to defend this and also. But the context of my point in the say every time Biano floated balls at me Krobia to move on quickly. Counter attack has always been another thing. Krobia and because a counter attacker. Teams in the brain or more a weakness about when they keep the ball or whenever they having the ball. So Krobia Kwakasha Lions or lose bono. Krobia ni shape be way fatu trim. I'll be discussing this. This angle no and Baba Piga Eshe go no for Accra Lions. But more Spartans angle has always been very poor. Onya piano angle be aba pick be not the ball better net. Where I was if fatu trim is been considered from a very cheap angles. And I've always been surprised. Now, one was said, Otimi to download Frederick Asari for whatever reason, because more sport is not showing enough confidence. Technically, also when you the player no or more Kofana Bano, he's lost a lot of form and confidence recently. And I've told you, she ain't gonna one-on-one situations or mass striker no apiga de bono to you. But that's not the only problem more sport has. My can't go no one so much so. Ne left toe, on the right toe. Angela attack too many power and whenever you go more tighter. Yeah, now it's more expert. He's never been that solid and astute. A basset or protector line. Now forget about the fact that I keep saying, you know, Kote Emmanuel check or co attack and mountain. But this angle belongs to the goalkeeper, and it's been happening. Apart from these two, my best I found to us to be upset. Goalkeeping department no major problem our Krobia and son my back central defenders so so watch Krobia corner or corner no well to me and Shabono in a counter and Syria. Now after that watch more spot in the angle or the best bono. So this is the diving spot of the goalkeeper. Ojan Finfin yet this ball has a very about 75-degree acute angle and a bassa we a goalkeeper but the power behind that ball no one centimeter way ball in free box room. But watch the angle once again. Near post. It shouldn't even happen. Near post. It shouldn't even happen. Give the attacker the most difficult of angles. But it means it sees some weakness in you. But let's forget about more sport and Yanka Frederick Wansen because against Adriana Eldroma, one-on-one situations, Frederick Pia Upiekwa. Upieba and Nancy Penny Bono. I keep talking about the fact that and we also one-on-one with Kevin Obeno not enquire as Mintana enquire but Frederick in the piano Opieba Bayede. You forget to Frederick Suana and the other goalkeeper and who is that? Danlad Ibrahim. Opiekwa against his dreams. Danlad appear and Upia with certain principles. Now Upia principles and count what they are there now Babaye. They always come out. But I keep saying go you're considering in sequences. Shahawa go no more consider. This is a perfect balance. Number 6 in Enoch Morrison. Right back in Augustine, Japan. And a right central defender in Henry Ansu. But Shenko Free and Santum. Won't say Henry Ansu you're marking. And now pushy John Entry attack and Koshami and Santum. Said about any one-on-one. So he left the attacker and originally Pami and Santum. So watch them. Now, because I go here considering the sequences. Now, what's your say? So you have about 3 players anywhere area as against 1 striker. Watch it. Or no one or J combo no or yeah combination and man attacker now in Ajay then took the ball. So all of a sudden 3 players and other defenders while they had the ball just ahead of them. Now the boys be how do they defend this way? Now Danlad position there is so poor because me can want some Danlad crown and Yema Behano. He totally got out of the shooting lane. Shebabi a download a coach were free pole no kra, were free pole no ekra. So all the three keepers, Macamo is pointing, Maca Frederick Asare, and then Maca download. Their exit from the goal line is not well articulated every time. You can understand the fact that they bring some level of weakness within their box. And I idea having. Let's move away from the goalkeepers. Now you need defenders in home because I'm not a pono. Defenders in the Omo America Sem, Omonima Bebrium organization, ball it was like a penalty and a Lions a share. Now me breaking it down further. I'm what I say. So when they like I want a penalty, but Shababi a Frederick Ginano, na Shababi a born free by. Frederick is outbalanced or free pole Marco did the other side. That was the angle. Attack another ball to you. It beat my imagination. Or check by unbalancing his footing. 2. Angle no Jinanumpono. Attack and a ball across our channel. But let's talk about the sequences. And this is the first sequence. Ball no funny Pami and Center, American show Pami and San Okay area na no. Pami and San Safa 2 trim. These are the situations that talk Robia. Over when Pami and San or Batamon Yajuma. And okay, I also told you the composition of Dami and Sano. This is the 6 DM Noroki Jamina box in Bama. You have Sharif and then you have the other central defender. In the midst of them, an attacker and you can tell me nobody can block that ball until say Ebedru say you're born a penalty. It's always been happening. Some of the times, B2 Kakra. Watch Justice play here. Justice has a clear vision of where his marker is. And you can understand the fact that back four also in shape. And El Clasico, I beba Sonya Kopoya Duma Sunday, El Babayara Sports Stadium, a home common yedi. So crop your back four no, Bababi and Jumano, El Babia myself, because attack and applique Justice Blay. Did you not applique Blay? Yanko and Kakani and share. Now, Blay, the understanding of the guy's movement has to be a premium thing to him. Or moving closer and edging more closer to the box. Now, Blay, this is Justice Blay on a half 10. Or shall attack and no. Now, attack and a shall ball, not keep on, but Justice Blay here. But be an attention, probably on one bit match. But the way not all clear ball, no, Emma who said Blay had no absolute clue as to where. And you can understand the frustration from the manager, Dr. Gumaja. Coach Bayo or Juma Bayan, we are singing, yet. Body drew box in more. Now, how can Justice Blay tell me, say, or born a 9 right and or you're very dominant on the right, but or 9 right and a clear ball, a free an angle I want to me and yashe, ball able to on goal. This is a really very, very bad technique and I can play apply now. But it happened. By yes, I didn't come up you. Justice Blay Chrono. So your real goalkeeping department, watch Justice Blay here. Every time he's a key member of the back line, so the attacker is Nuruddin. Aha, as a same Komokoso. Bako as a Kasaba attacker by choice. It choose Justice Blay. But Justice Blay no choose there. Watch the pattern and the map now attack and 4 players can be connected. Now we say any part of those say and they want sweater box room show TV the now catch them say any part of those say no box room in sweater or just one attacker in the box as against 4. But boy, me catch say a goal and you one. Dana boy say see a club will pass or dominate or baffle 4 defenders as against in Suatre. Now in Suatre, ebe ma this tough time now be facing Kotoko has folk not one prepare on your and me catch and kind of part of share red jersey. How many of them are working? So 3 as against 6 players. Or they goalkeeper never count 3 against 7. Ball no a go. I see. It depends on the part. No, Musano or Mahokeka. So because some baby Caribbean or Menya go nashe. So watch the 2 players. This is a striker. Or Boko getting closer to the box. He voluntarily picked Justice Blay. 2 Nababe Janono. Baku defender, Baku attacker. Imagine any pedda. Imagine a sharp contrast. The one Baku and Pesa Betonet. Baku Pesa Betonet. Watch the 2 players. Wait. Any situation I see over and over. Hasbog the Hamzeba. So defend this way and watch the boy dismantle back line. We repair these minor deficiencies. Anybody you worked and acted as if said, well, so Hasbog I used 4 goalkeepers, 1 more than Crop Yard this season. It means 2 teams next year on more power. Senior
ayi de o start season here pa na nations hono has folk eba kuma se first one no ho aha no ata wait no so emanent bi maye ata anya no ankasa no ne fair share of critics this season na emperifo two na amfa no and omode Sheriff Shuaib and of course Kwesin Ketia, 2 goalkeepers in Aba. And the most amusement part of this whole discussion is the fact that 4 keepers in a was certain level of weakness and crowd they didn't mean blame one baby by empening for them. Now at any communication level be also with the back line. Apart from he being so thick, a dropping a kakraba in terms of the movement. Some of the times and attack a good reach, but only the technique to move the ball out of the box. So on say has born a Koso Leventus air tassel of Fomunino. Mekan Frederick sene in the movement na on balance no. Shata atansa no or they can go post way. A one and attack and defend and not tassel of but attack will move faster. Anko Santana who will go area or Japan in China, you can watch it. Na born no action will say. So attack kono na the ball at all and he was not really that fast. He had no pace. He's not that agile. Move bono. So let's move away from attack, Shuaib and Abeje Bono. Obunyina different problems, variety of issues. Anyway, Shuaib at the end of so all these goalkeepers are mount teaser of their performance over across the length of the season. So but so Kotoko has folk, they have almost like similar problems. Or the summer come born about one of the tonnet. One, Tanya agile. 2, he's not really good in reflexes. Based on the first set, Nimo Dukakra. Now defenders are not disappointing there. Now watch me. So these goalkeepers in they've been having their issues, but for half of folk, what the keepers are not chamber for some issues. This defender got back in the air first, but no connection. But if you turn a chair in the box, or more sloppiness attitude be who the all club or who the all fan. Nobody commands anyone. Now I can't be Burkina 98, Burkina goalkeeper no command the back line with me and mess up. But here, what's really happening? At times have a born against Legon Cities. Joseph Polamo assist from the corner spot, as you can see here. Got very well connected right in the box. Now me can't cross this Asha Kotokwa. Ocean me can't cross a man can't cross a Shah's box in Timbia. Cross now who you know and you are connecting. Now another thing is the fact that they always go off. So this is Kevin Osasibe. Because Justice Blade and natural Kevin Osasibe and the general on the opponent of Kumasa Santikotoko. And this game is from the first fixture. 2 players in the general. Lamte had a ball and Shababia Lamte crab on watch the 2 players. Kevin Osasibe, he slept off. That is another thing. But goalkeeping department and I don't know twaso. After set attack on chain, Richmond and Yukon chain, then came in Shuaib Sheriff. Now Sheriff from the enemy Sheriff against BBL Ghost Stars. No ball Frank Amankwasisi. Now you saw the ball. No, Akoto Mauli got that goal, got excited. No, Akoto no the two fans. But these errors, and it's very much instinctive. They are on the person say when he and he moves very faster than some of the defenders. Floated balls has issues. Watch this. Say I send the ball a corner. Say diagonal angle. Has folks say they always give you a chance about 80-85%. So the ball. This goal was scored at Nations Abrankase by Richard, and so I probably thought that was 7 ball. It went underneath his body and a cut on net. So has folk both free throw box in one. Where is Mukwala? Where is Peter Aqua? Where is Babaya? Why not who ha? Now the Bakusu team has spoke. This is a free kicks. Keep on it, please forgive me. Has consider a lot from free kicks. Now free kick, and your referee it also means to say Hasbrook have been committing a lot of errors around this particular zone. Watch it. So area had a Peter Aqua Babaya, Monya Jumanu area here, Umbechamo. Umunya Chamo pa 85%, 90% goal area. Whenever attackers dominate, Cylinder Ekodia, not just a Koko Tanga pet. No Tanga Niwa. I am telling you, they have always been late into defensive transitions. I'm just showing that to you. But be a goalkeeper and the ball keep an ball because they really demonstrate that level of technique. At times I can't know. Now how many times have you counted here? Say ball, jet ball not tornado.
Is it by virtue of power behind the ball or technique to deal with that ball? But some of the times, you know, one no cry no me say about BM. Now me can obejina one no man. Your role and function is to one blur the vision of the kicker. Two is to give that goalkeeper no, a defensive wall just even before ball be do no. And three to make it very difficult for the other ball no so be a good vision at goal. But there na ye hu hai one na BM no say boshe and omo bie one and attack. Whether he reacted so late, whether lack of technique, by being Padu or attack, but area by Maka, so Timmy has a counter na tono. Every team one or that has folks push bro on him, what dear bra, what you who dear brano has spoken to me. I shall born one, dear Canino or Mau or Biani fear. It's always been happening. The pressed Lenda Mtangi took the ball away from them. And the Hasbrook can pass any watch. So counter 8 to me Hasbrook papa. Hasbrook counter to me or they have only 1-6 this season. And that player is Glido Tanga. So only what they are a Kankwa. So counter attack at the Hasbrook this season regardless of the goalkeeper. Backline John Horn. You saw that rightfully against different teams. You saw that of Dreams. This is Samates. League on that top on one job but you can watch it. It was 1-on-1 with Kofi Agusina, but he never had the means to block the passing lane, and you can understand the fact that Atta is a bit frustrated. But Atta, but the key issue here, they say, boom on form Sodoma, goalkeepers in the Vrandes and more errors. Counter 8 me as folk, and a floated balls, corners, free kicks, they play highland of defense. Meaning, say, backline on the attack and goalkeeper across them. It is so much direct ball. Defend an intern just one ball counter attack. To me has to focus. 4 different angles. And as to who wins, I know they just a pack so any better. But a idea, the 2 teams in Asia, and then Yamia Demo Saturday Econo. You better other departments, you know, like attacking midfield. And when you're rich, at my 2 teams, you know, they have individual personnel, but put them together, and you better share free. And of course, in the final, is it going to be Mukwala or Hamza Isa? Chief, I'm not near Chief for now.
Okay. Kwasi Sefa at the message be a very short one, be no some for now, also saying, also Newton should look at the wingers of Accra Hearts of Oak. Sorry, Newton should look at the wingers of Accra Lions and Adriana before comparing to Hearts of Oak. Because of how Kumasi and Tikotoko's third choice and first choice goalkeepers concede. Can Hearts of Oak wingers do same, or do they have equal qualities as Accra Lions and Adriana? Because it's a fact way free UK and Abaminu what's in Asia.
Media haya na me way na me nhwe obi ahode an wo me hwe obi yare a owo nti yare na has folk wono na ma demonstrate as to say kotoko wa ahode na ana woni no and the boss patwanya no nti na ene me baaye but has yare kotoko yare de eno na bebo so kakra so coach baby a obi amechia o but as to say omo the weapon de e wo mo ahono mo but omo yare na be kan.
Okay. All right. Newton Latte Marijata, I don't know. Mekako chadi bium, Nafi yaba betwaso ede amamo. Enti bones I crado and Temekono, but did the way about say by sound practical judgment. Players are always intrinsically motivated when they are playing against Kumasi Antikotoko and Accra Hearts of Oak. Just like Kalu Watara at Brekum Chelsea scored a brace against Kumasi Antikotoko. Boss, in the last decade, Kumasi Antikotoko and Hearts of Oak are in the miserable competitions of signing new players and flopping them. They sign players aimlessly without scouting guidance. But players who leave Antikotoko as failures are able to revenge by scoring against them. For example, in this season, Stephen Amankuna and Kayeke have scored against Kumasi Asante Kotoko, but it is very rare to see a Kotoko player scoring against his former team. These are little observations we must carefully appreciate. Say, Obi free Kotoko, that's all but ya Kotoko, Utimi Shekotoko. Now, Amankuna ne Kayeke. But say Obi so free team be no Bakotoko, not all but ya team na. Untimi nyasa nti yasa team. Minus police, what is the war can I say?
Chama Matias here pa.
Matias
here pa. Na nanu pa keke se you see jubilate na so mo kotokoda. O konsuni anu ni asembia.
Na mo de usad ne dey.
There be on say o former team there. Ya wo de chama ya hwe abrofo no. One ne former team bo no sha. On jubilate ba keke ni amankuna pa hye.
It depends on only no send a musi papa mu no.
Oh.
Aya.
Issues be
mu ya.
Oba want me am.
Dem tokon so na pai mu.
There be Oba and want me am more. Oba want me am more. There is no way say keke ni amankuna be ka say.
Papa mu feso a.
Oh, na say o mu ko na hwe ni entem.
Ba ko na
problem kotoko no na
that's all the buffo ne free mu a
kotoko na da o two for kai o say ni team no ye bosom e spirit and for what untimi mo
asma ye kan Paul o die no o say teams no e ba kotoko players no free teams no ba kotoko na so mu share teams na o mu ntimi nche o mo
chama
he said o free kotoko ko other teams no share kotoko
chama Matias chama ba cho hwe team player bi organ ha bi e pe kotoko abo woni team ni player ni be hia o woni team mu a o hia kotoko a ball be bono ba wo koto ne ba kotoko a on giving the best said dey no wo sa ni team no chama dey steady we player bia wo team bia mu bia ko hia kotoko a o mu be hia kotoko preparation ko but onya ba kotoko say kim onim say wo wie wo do final stage on giving the best BM.
I better so me boss. Mami ko ano sa na so adwenye wa na.
Yo sam na o kan ye no kre. Tenka na ne ko e tenka karu atala nko no nso nko wo ye wo.
Nko nya Chelsea no wa hye no.
Nenka so a hye no. Menti MJ press je se bia ayi yare odro.
Onyare.
Odo ani abroad. On the odo ne abroad no. Ene be yes adwuma ni biu.
Okay.
Aha, wo mo an consider wo former teams no kra. Odo ne abroad de wo be ye ne perfect. But wo mo aka no enye sa. Enyini nya na minua no ka no. Endi ye besre se efi na ekọ no wo mo kika wo mo nye sa adwuma ni yi. Na do oba kwa banka me de mai no to aso preko because they say no
me feel me confirm local stories o
if
I trust me new
aha no be boa do bo na ye be bo ne Sunday no penimfo si ehia fairness referee no oba be gina mu no nyasam ketwa ye ni abre ye pese pepe yo pa ye djuma because bo no a decisive match e determine obi fate obi betimi akọ atomra ni mu pan obi so betimi atoa so enya sam ketwa afa security edu kotoko ne ha se ya ye wasojafo ne aprosifo akantinka wo kumase ya obehwe ne yes bibi the national security for ye de omu free nkran omu mom na ebe ma ni gates ebe ma ni bibia wo kumase amaye meanwhile wa aprosifo ne asojafo ne bi wo kumase ya obu ba no obu momo intimidate kotoko fans national security for na ba no obu ba be intimidate kotoko fans e wo gates ni ade
so bia kotoko fans so na go how mo
yan how obani ya ye no bedi ni ye na match we ya eye serious ne de obi anu a obetrans de ne inside ne demri fam ha se for ba no o mebo no obu home wo kumase enso ye ba si be wuram waboma bus ni jina gate more than 1 hour say wabu na ebo home wabu na ewo control nyabencha de ye jina ho e ma na process for ho asoja for ho ya nka hwe ya ntentesuo e ma wo nkrofo be wura mu ye no be wie ansa ne eba kumansi o na de kwasi ada yesu ye be yesu ye de e ma national security bia me ya na dwen se me fin kraba me wa betre woni abati nche kumate fo omo so ntimi ma e woni omo hwe
omo asem de
omo hwe
jo o kan asem a ko yusu means we na channel foforo bi ni wan
yes
na woni national security go nya problem
aha
me platform yusu me ma
yo jo me da se sa yenti no omo ba
ma omo woni wa ha
me ma omo woni me da se jo yenti no omo ba sabia son sabia nyado enipa na omo ba hwe onso enya moa sabia son enti
America no eno na ho kanu
sa Oh, me me tro, and there me to seven.
No, mean over to 7 no do better.
Sir, I mean, and my che was sign. My che was sign. And did you, yes, sir, or mumran ye, near no one train ye, as some dear quasso. Say, Mr. Wade, after ye hear support, and don't you know, you won't pen inform me once and founder of if we tertiary if we were to take it to my. Saturn and Black are branding the groups, no say, the bus, a basic minimum. Lotteries, Boga Lotteries, Abba Central Faba Stadium. Ye hear them because dom near the berry near us. And no, by quanto. Twasu da kwesiada.
Okay.
Near two no and your supporters and a yes, Edgeman. And yes, your best Kumasi supporters, Asante Mangana mine. So many na met tired. Your man, yes, sending in I am fan to yeti. Ye de 2 years near one moon because near one moon and ye dear co or womb and I am come. And Yaman come near can has a phone to
okay. And young fancy Namin Coca Mikio. Local sources are one or the Brayan. Why is the management of Accra Hearts of Oak handling Salim Adams' transfer as a Division 3 club? The timing is very wrong, especially having a rivalry game over the weekend. Salim Adams also reacted immaturely for responding to the Heart of Oak post openly. Mind you, Salim has 1 year contract left with Accra Heart of Oak, and is also having a 5-year Canadian visa plus US visa. I don't want to believe this young talent will end his career like Richard Mpong because of American visa. Ababiu Michael Nediwe Abba. Na sasa ono enokre.
Enokre.
Salim Adams you know. Has of a transfer no call
Has of Twitter handle and a tweet here say officially Oma agree
verified.
Yes. House of Oak phobia.
Sir.
Yes. Yes, General.
And a boy and a betro say.
And na omucho
not true.
And na boy no kutwa House of Oak post no. On omucho so say not true.
How can that be possible?
It's possible, General. The tweet.
Heart of Oak Twitter.
Yes.
And it goes on what transfer boy.
Yes. Announce it has agreed to release Salim Adams to
2 clubs now agree.
Yes. Okay. My main kind release.
Yeah.
Accra Oak is thrilled to officially announce that it has agreed to release Salim Adams to El Hilal Unduman on a permanent transfer deal. The transfer would be signed and sealed subjected to the player agreeing on personal terms with the Sudanese club. And a boy no coach try. You know where?
And what was it?
Across the book Twitter and verified and a blue now no into X no near verify and go not true. No say the buy.
She said the house in Perivoa control and then how?
Yes. AC Kessben. Boy ni so onko Sudan. Sika no mutua ne so. E de ma has. But boy ni say onu pass obe ko Sudan dia onko.
And this much was subject to a club on any
subject almost subject to boy no agreeing on personal terms.
And also onko.
And no say.
Nti no anye ye dia na just has jensu nye ye. Has a choice subject to boy no and the club may agree.
Yeah, personal terms.
And to no zonko.
And so onko. It was not true.
That's the way so any management neka.
Na say no also many discuss and some coach we na.
Wow. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. Yeah, kwaba na fe kwa miki any local source na aka kakra no. And so they aka ye ho bones so why crowd am mra ho na me meche sika me ni meto so say yensa anasa enai. Bones.
Sir Joe, Basom out the cash room. Namenfa the third lucky winner. 3,000 atosumiensa. Ni rana adiem famano. We ko Ghana him fanebeye oba anase bema. Why ne winie 3,000 atosumiensa. MTN users, telecell users. Obi amfa no hunyim no obi aso tumi wini. Why ne winie. Lucky number ni eye 0249 311 star 0249 311 star. Me pa cho so number ni na o hwe Kessben television na o tie Kessben FM o check hwe na wo ankasa di hu dance say Laka Roma Kessben Cashport 3,000 Ghana cedis alande e wo phone so 0249 311 star. Sir Joe the third lucky winner no oni.
Okay. Akasima aduonu enum na donko abo na fe breaking news abejafo nso ba betrance na me pagya me mu enti aka mienu a SMH fa ho kan wa agro no na fe me ba me ntimi meche wo 3,000 cedis 30 million o win star 256 star 2 hash dial na select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi kwa me memra wona
so general meba details but who say has a you post in a few
has a yefu
me yefu and as I say so the social media
who
drop on my screenshot the at all into the whole trail
everyone say
she has a good delete post on
wow eba narrow what is na dia fa ho okay
obiton asase and make us a plot I was sokoban ampa me was it a uncompleted building na dan yi edu lentil level into so we obi a we interested a e wo ye pa we eye one no asem enye obi asem individual and a ton na de building no ekuta 5 bedrooms 2 bathrooms and hall and a kitchen I was sokoban ampa me we interested a number we and also free number near 0547 016928 aka few slots near the abana wiye we will be a creative arts and a womb some makeup artist another photographer and we are opportunity na ba at the amount se benam of travel and tours edu betu kwan akọ United Kingdom and inti frayen one number we so intentem na ye nu ndi nkomo 0503 121250 0503 121250 from number we so United Kingdom na person come we makeup artist and also your photographer opportunity na ba at the amount we will be a degree in building and construction ukuta degree in mechanical engineering and that's electrical sir opportunity na ba at the amount United Kingdom and also the whole at the amount frame one number way so 0503 121230 0503 121230 frame number way so Japan and a person opportunity na ba at the amount we a genuine and your connection sembia a genuine and unti frene nyenu ndi nkomo 0503 121250 abepo junction ene wo building a woman no ufiri so na ko JP filling station no ahone bia ya obehu benam of travel and tour hebaso cream a cream a bema and the UC apply hebaso cream ni bi na emboa wo ye bema na peso boy adwuma ye we are bema na peso be selfish we are bema na peso satisfy oba we are bema na sebe producer ohun sanu ntem ohun bantem a a problem compare baso cream ni bi na apply e penis no wo apply after 30 minutes ko wash sabre no ready so ne oba no ebedi nhyiemu ehon na betima satisfy oba ni yie edi ajetum enenti wo apply bia no side effect bia ye the herbasol capsules enso ba nom herbasol capsules ne be anopa mienu enyumna mienu anopa mienu enyumna mienu eye food supplement ena wonom na nom sa herbasol capsules ne wie na alter food supplement no eboama blood circulate ye eboama akoma ne ye adwuma ye eboama blood timi ko sebe period of penis ne mu se de be ya wo ne obehyiemu a enije ne beba e de amount 0244 750 510 0244 750 510 obetuma frɛ number way so sisi ena ye oya ukotodwe waposo uhunam baby ena tutu a edobo so you see elephant ointment eno ne ointment a wasa wo apply sa ointment ni bia sa problems no betwa e de amount koko ena e ha o efifu ni peduane baby internal cocoa and say external cocoa a sadik herbal powder and also you see Boy, you should be the good team, Ukokom, with Jenny Bia with Dibiamu, a Beko Nipedunum, Ako Pai Coconum, Ashi Coconase, a day amount. Stroke a yar bonnet. Compare floods on 620 binum. One of floods on 620 bia. Will be when you stroke pain. Will be when you stroke. Will be a beso bomb by fish stroke. Floods on 600 and there was someone num. Num be na coke na intimi and wow. Stroke yariano a yaria. Ye papa. Any drugstore, chemical shop, we have any biato. Your number is 0244 750 510. Pepsodent Cavity Fighter. Use Pepsodent Cavity Fighter nibi. Your 175 grams, your 120 grams, your 65 grams, and your 12 grams of sashemu. Na Pepsodent Cavity Fighter num ekuta pro fluoride. And na micro calcium a bot titino buying. A bogam no buying, a monum pampaniation, and nothing also use Pepsodent Cavity Fighter nibi, and no pebia no to choose. And you may be a codebianum, now as I so to choose. Niwat Scientific Hospital. Niwat Scientific Hospital. Sabe impedua so bia onum pampan no enkoye. We bema okasego bisua no nipa company baby din tiafa. Wo ba onum pampan no enkoye. For when it ni what? Few days some problem now face no eso betwa e the amount. Obi a wo womb problem. Obi a obema no ewo problem. Obe fix some problem no e the amount. Obi a wo diabetes, or cancer, or typhoid, or stroke, and now say any disease bia ni World Scientific Clinic and Diagnostic Services and also called Atonsu Monaco Junction. Yeni Adansura Bank in a din in crime. Ya war a year mile 7 overhead in the so ya ben Tantra Road in the so ya ben ya sanso ben Janet's Corner. Your number is 0244 087 687 0244 087 687. Bomodenta na konya papa so na we chinkase problem no usisi problem ne bekwa a latest form your partner for life akunya and also you see we use latest form for akunya ni bia ebeboa wie papa v sofa no ye de 6,500 Ghana el sofa no 3,100 Ghana cedis kope bito ne use na emboa Dominion herbal powder ne powder papa and the pebien so 250 ml na de gu insuom na wanum wosa Dominion herbal powder ne be teaspoon na the friends so 250 ml in the morning in the evening na wanum a boost to immune system no a boost to immune system ni wia yare bia siesie oni peduam bia koboa diabetes o sugar level no o menses ne mbaye e kwakoboa asolve problem ni nyina e de amount kopebito na UC na mboa Magdan shipping and also call you metra kwan Magdan shipping sem e ba sempo no onyame frɛ amanone aba ne ebeyi e de amount onyame frɛ amanone aba anaso de nyame kwa amanone ye ne betima ye e de amount say true sea anaso true aeroplane Magdan shipping and ebeye e de amount your number is 0249 991199 Kel Chaco toothpaste chuchusia no pa na chuchusia numre obechuchusia eye Kel Chaco toothpaste ni bi ebema pampan fufrefru enu aba ebema teeth no aye fita ebe reduce nyama wudu bi akosi so sima ema problems no ebema gam no amodi abem ebe prevent cavity ebema stomach problem na wonya na so atwa obi a wonya hangover eye Kel Chaco toothpaste no and also you see Samara Company Limited and a day aba ejaso Franco Trading Enterprise Oko Franco Trading Enterprise nyama papa ne ton laptops ton Nokia phone ton Samsung phone ton iPhone ye na ba ye be man the quality no na wetimi akwakọ use eye Franco Trading Enterprise and our ba sanya me wo sabetimaka any branch bia no bora ho wo dem wa ye hyehyeehye wo office ho aye hyehyeehye wo to sabre fifre tew bomade copper high sense air conditioning bi ebetwe light ni kitwa bi na sanso ama wo dem achile e de ama wo sorry dem wa hyehyeehye efio aye hyehyeehye hotel ho aye hyehyeehye high sense air conditions no and ebeboa 1.5 horsepower 2.0 2.5 4.5 and off floor standing model and so on Asabet Travel and Tour akuntu nsembiano fakoda asabeto number mo timi etukwan se Canada visa application UK visa application and that's Australia visa application ya baye ni nyina e amount Germany na pesa okọ and that's any country bia beso ko bia no Asabet 0246 603711. Consolidated Bank of Ghana. Consolidated Bank of Ghana says Sabri bra baby account on Masaya. Obi account on Masaya. And Fasobebre and on Sabeka General.
Okay, Mami Kochadie. Na mimrana fi local service kakre hono fa ehonsem ebre Bones.
Yo, Masom, yam for the fourth lucky winner on a number fan to ja. We Ghana side a beya oba na sebema. Why and a winning 3,000 Ghana cedis. They are tosso a 9 Sergio Laka Roma Kessben cashpot. Why they win ye? Why they win ye? Why they win ye? Kessben cashpot. Aha. Lucky number in ye. 0539 153 star 0539 153 star. Me pacha wo number ni a check it out na 3,000 Ghana cedis alande ewo phone so Sergio.
Okay, Bones, Masum. Come make it look no bebre. But quickly, Maminya birthday wish we who here. Papa. Rahman Kubaja, aka RK, our Metro TV. Na ose ne kid sister, your friend Khadija Kubaja Haruna, our Canada, Montreal, and then your birthday. Wow. Now, I'm the message. May you live long to fulfill God's promises for your life whilst you age gracefully. We, if we RK, Rahman Kubaja, Aisha, and a very sweet mother, we say we love you so much. And that's some kitu akro naru as a osha kwadana sa ifene Khadija Kubaja Haruna or Canada Montreal. Yeah, as you drawn. Oh, nice. Nina the crow Khadija. Yeah. Okay. Young wish you happy birthday Khadija. Na nyankopon shira onya okese na afi onto nkwamai na ehu hia papa. Emo kanyina no ama me woni number ho tikad ne kamoda ho.
Oh, the Missa number and Chester Nico can be home.
What the number near day? Or baby, I bet Mama would chase the good number.
What for zombie tournament? No,
what for zone kill? Zone kill tournament. All right.
Oh, you have not been fair to me.
Okay. Well, the enter me winner, nobody come on.
Why not fair to me?
All right. May hear me birthday. Oh, how much is that? What is that? You have a number of beer, you have a number. Uncle, be more mama. Canada, Montreal, Canada. Koko di number no. All right, Yanko.
What for zone Q? El Coso. What for zone Q? Coso General. El Coso. Aha. 10 games in the beam. Ebe to Danra.
Mama seconds can create me back.
Okay.
Yeah, what for zone?
Q.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Sir Joe.
Yes, sir. That is how it was.
Yeah, we had a book around the
Uncle Pando, Miss Me, who you're now, if you're reading by Grubay, your friend say,
it's very easy to motivate because I just say,
okay. Easy, what did be that?
I'm a December, the movie 10,000.
1,000 December.
Aye.
Oh, and on what could him bow?
I have grown.
Oh.
And I said that yes, I have to move.
Oh, I have to with your fashion, how far away?
With the TV carousel.
What is
with the was boy, which level?
Amen. Okay, Udai Cha got 30 million. Ukakofane he all right. Kwame Ntoso.
What the no said is it Diana sorry Enra and a bobo kwa friend dreams wo metime dinkunim ewo Legon City so se aka 2 more games no standing games no wo metime abo ewie na fe league no eguso a ekoso yemfa class of work story Ntoso se make say and none of pan has work a tweet here ewo omo X official account ne so and omede koto o say there womo as oma brante friend Salim Adams womo ne abrante no eto nkwanta pai and as oma transfer permanent dealer ekoso pending abrante ne so ne eye helal for womo eye personal agreement no betimi akọ na so abrante no e de betuja se enye no koreda Salim si onko enya de no obeko Sudan because ojide so sina kind of has so betu kwa enye Sudan and wose okọ nanso ɛsisi a meka sɛ saa ɛyɛ tweet a has a tweet wɔ mo x ne so no wɔ mo delete ɛde efiri wɔm weyɛ Salim Adams deɛ Kumasi Asante Kotoko aguso a prepare towards ɛyɛ next season and this is next season ɛmba na wie na so Kotoko yɛ nhyehyɛ ɛde ato a next season no wɔn pɛ sɛ nyɛma kɔ yie paa ɛde ɛma club no ɛnso ɛwɔ hɔ deɛ atene sɛ Kumasi Asante Kotoko next season wɔn bɛtu kwan akɔ amanɔne wɔn ɛbɛkɔ akɔyɛ pre-season akɔbɔ games ahodoɔ yɛate sɛ wɔn bɛtumi akɔ Scotland na fɔm asan so akɔ Spain akɔbɔbɔ matches ɛwɔ hɔ ne nyinaa ne pre-season a Kumasi Asante Kotoko mpanyinfoɔ ɛyɛ ɛde ato hɔ a ɛbɛtumi aboa club no abira mpo no weekend yi wɔn akansie ne ba so wɔn sɛ 20 Ghana cedis 30 Ghana cedis 50 Ghana cedis 100 Ghana cedis ɛna wɔn ɛgye ɛwɔ gate wɔn sɛ obi a baba yɛrɛ bia na ɔsɔ timi sɛ T8 bi gyesi ne bi ɛni ntoma tete so Kotokofoɔ mpanyinfoɔ so wɔn atete so 150 Ghana cedis ɛna wɔn de ɛgye nti kope bi tɔ sɛ red white anansa sentiment colors no obenye bi atom eno ene hyehyɛ a ɛda hɔ for Kumasi Asante Kotoko has enso guso prepare for game ye beba so ɛwɔ Kumasi on Sunday Abraham ne Kotoko eba be hye ne stakeholders meeting ɛbɛkɔ so ne ehu ɛyɛ nhyehyɛ o metimi ayɛ asat now referee obedi game no Ghana Football Association wo muntimi emfam betu dwa ɛwɔ anaso mo mfam betu dwa ɛyɛ coach anansa mekasa otuado ɛna Dr. Kwame Benuako our club license in Jumedi ekoso no wɔde akoto dwa ɛwɔ aseɛ sɛ sabre de mo bi enjaje otuado dabi otuado sabre mo me enjaje no kora because no Jumedi a oba bedi no afei ɛna oba be hyɛ aseɛ ɛde ama no ohia time Dr. Kwame Benuako sɛ otuado hia time sɛ be ne Jumedi no obetima ba bedi ɛde aboa Ghana na sabre de mo bi enkojaje no sɛ Jumedi no ontimi nya obey ni say ɛno ne sɛ mo de ato dwa yɛtoa so ɛwɔ other stories a sika kono former Black Stars coach ɔno so kwakɔ piemu ɛwɔ Tanzania Jumedi sonko ɛkɔ so sɛ CAF decide sɛ wɔn GDA sɛ Patrick Mosepe CAF president no wɔsɛ dachi bi ɔsɛ African country etimi gye World Cup no na African country betimi gye World Cup na just asase from the basics no ye training nkola ɛwɔ refi mu ne training nkola ɛwɔ bɔɔbɔ mu ɛno betimi aboa no ti na wɔn de African school championship na ban nkora nkoa na ɛbɔ ɔmo ye green ɛna ɔmo ahyɛ aseɛ ɛbɔ sɛ de bi ebetimi aboa ma teams na ɔmo aba amedu semi final sika kono ɛkɔ CAF na invite no amana kɔkɔ pie mu hɔ a wɔde ne nimdeɛ ɛkɔ boa wɔn training coaches ɔne coaches ne di nkɔmɔ na ɔboa mu so kwan a ebetimi afa so na sɛ dachi bi African football ne dachi no etimi sie ɛde amaye sɛ no mema deɛ no ɛyɛ Guinea ɛne Senegal semi Tanzania ne Benin wɔ semi ɛma so Uganda ne Morocco semi ɛna Tanzania ne South Africa ɛnso ɛwɔ semi sa wɔn mo ɛhwɛ sɛ bibia betimi akɔ gye no a yɛmfa nsia.
Okay, yɛmfa na naro mbobo so nkankra emfa my happy birthday enso nkoma Doris Opoku we nurse ɛwɔ Western Link Herbal Clinic ɛwɔ Bibiani Western Link Herbal Clinic ɛwɔ Bibiani ho na Doris Opoku enso ɛwɔ ane ɛyɛ birthday we Ifri Clinton Osu Bempa and all the 2014 batch at Morning Star International School. Omunyina no wish Doris happy birthday. Franco Naro.
General, name my family birthday into us wadaruma quick one. Emmanuel Wilson. X1 agency or more country rep. X1 agency or Norway. No more country rep no Emmanuel Wilson. And my birthday, Ima, a very special happy birthday to you. Right, General, Mamen Shasim Free has for release or more they buy a X account. I know or more year free. Now, Mamen, just two paragraphs until let me take it again. Accra Zobuk is thrilled to officially announce that it has agreed to release Salim Adams to Al Hilal Omdurman on a permanent transfer deal. The transfer would be signed and sealed subject to the player agreeing on personal terms with the Sudanese club. General said, what kinds of release way coming from Hasselhoek and at this time? I think, sir, it is not only unprofessional, but very reckless and insensitive.
See?
Yes. It is not only unprofessional, agreed between the two clubs. And what has a backer player and say, you know, my can we until so only one negotiate. Then they open up the chance for the player to negotiate. A copy him say, player no so backer has for say, means we know what we know. Has as a football club, you don't have to come out officially to announce a sale of a player. And to a Muankasa release, is giving them out. Release is a omonic club nevi. Diaka, and it's a player no ne club no be negotiating no more. I agree. It's a player no ne onduman. I agree. It means that a betuma base omun to me agree. Or because why your player. Now where in the world and the football club announced the transfer of the player when deal in your complete. Ubet it is some way, no social media, no journalist, no central for anchor and they speculate like this. But for a football club to speculate or to make such a statement, for me, unprofessional. Why do I say it's reckless? It's reckless in the sense, as a hassle for Komura fi baby omuda. Omunim baby omuda. E will league in him. General, you are lying on the 12th position with 38 points. The other 13 dreams are also 38 say wow, 2 outstanding games. And to potentially has for betmark or relegation. Look at the matches now can Oboko Tokoria or Sabo nations e wakra. Now about Olympics are for about 7 games on shine da. Oria was aba bechem abebo bechem. Look, se has he progress it say do more progress here. These 4 matches and home beja 1 point. Enti relegation round. At this time your key player who announced it say what on. And even disrespectful to the fans or more tries on bebo ama to me akemuno.
Did I shock me saying the has to do with it.
So extremely insensitive.
Now we are to 4 p.m. na ya twaso na Napoli me ma 1 minute less than 1 minute
chairman me da se me ama hu se tam no nye ba chairman me srew nyambo Sunday kotoko me si omu pa mu ma because any said yes abre match onu ana league ni ntime nye ba ye she kotoko back to back ya chairman e chance say has for sorry ye she has back to back e chance ya je league no mani be ja chance ma je league league ni ntime nye o ba me se chairman say Sunday has to folks say ya me be prema ni mu ha sa to central police station me say Sunday has to folks me the team way ya Sunday or bo akra shot on target kwa wa mobino so timi di be she kotoko wa ha me prefer mo ni mu ha as that have to ha sa to central police station me na me come so me say I had me na me ko school kakra o me ko oh chama me no net ya me just want to pay o ha ya chama me say me yo see ade yo ade a me nya me nka has Shakotoko Sunday me pole me prefer that house wa sa to central police station because me ko school kakra okukuom na me ne ma enkra na di agro na me ya me say me prefie enti no mfrɛ me prefie me di ada kukuom sesi a kukuom kro bia no se me di pole omunim ana me free oso ache enti me kondra prapa Sunday say ansha na me aduma Tuesday me say me go gidie say e be she okay enti me say me ayade ameye Sunday
ya record
to ya show mu back to back
okay so has show be we will be a maba bechu
me say me ameba me akasa na meba okay me na meba because ya be bo mapampam ni ahye o mu den say ya ansha has of folk has be call relegation because o munya say kim matches na aka no mu di be di agro me da se chama enti nyambo Sunday ya show mu ni ahye o mu den say o munyiro mu
no nine money entrance ewo extra time jumedi no dey must be and then yakwa bro no ma na the breaking news no brain dey must 2 p.m. DJ KA and so